What's going on? It's your dog Art Man. Art Man, the most talked about boxing illustrator in the game. No, I'm not the only person who paint boxing. There's a couple people, but I'm like the most talked about artist on this motherfucking app. From Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They talk about the kid every day. Art Man the Great. Anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat already. Shout out to everybody shopping on artmanapparel.com. Feeling good this Sunday. It's art day for me. I gotta stay in the crib, paint some pictures. So I have some time. I have time to talk about boxing because I'm painting. I wanted to talk about Haney versus Norman because this is something that's been hot. It's been super hot. A lot of people have been talking about it from the day they met up and senior got yoked up and shit like that to right now. People are still talking about this fight. It really should be the main event, but doesn't matter. We here. We 6 days out, and a lot of Norman fans are starting to talk, and a lot of Haney fans are starting to talk. See me, I'm confident. I'm super confident in my pick. I wake up happy as hell thinking about this fight. I woke up today like super happy because one thing first, thank God that I'm here, blessed to be alive, healthy, strong, handsome. And then blessed to be in a position where we get to watch an amazing fight this Saturday. A lot of people believe that Haney got PTSD. He's washed and all this shit, man. And I just can't wait for the narrative to die. The death of the narratives is coming Saturday. That's always the best part about fights because that's the day the narratives die, or that's the day narratives are created. But for this one, narrative's about to die. The whole PTSD, niggas can't punch, all that shit's about to die this week, and I can't wait. Said why Brim get emotional with you last night because this is what it is, man. And I'm gonna keep on telling him he can't really articulate how he thinks Brian Norman's gonna win. So I expose it and say, man, you basically picking off a hope. And once I do that, he gets in his feelings because he know it's the truth. Senior know it's the truth. All these guys, they know what I'm saying is the truth. Reason why they take time out of their day to make videos to respond to some shit that I'm saying because they know it. Like today, this guy senior, I don't even know if it was today, yesterday, today, whatever. This guy's in Saudi. Instead of training his son, instead of training his son, he's out here worrying about what Artman is saying. He's wondering what Artman's saying. Um, oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. I just got a message from somebody. Gotta read it. My bad. I had to respond. See, Art man, I'm a businessman, man. So when my customers DM me, about their orders or whatever, I personally take time out of my day to respond because customer service is everything. You have to have great relationship with your customers on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. But anyways, damn, what the fuck we were talking about? Yeah, nigga wasn't. He was emotional. He's super emotional. These Norman fans, they get so mad, bro. Why do y'all get so mad at me for talking about this fight? Why do y'all get so mad at me for tweeting about this or just being interested in this fight and analyzing it? Why is that? These Norman fans be so fucking mad, dog. But anyways, yeah, this is what I was doing. I was going on social media to find that fucking post of Senior worry about me. Mm.
I know he's big on his brand because I told you, I said, I know you big on your brand. I ain't tell him that, but I know he's big on his brand. I know he's big on what people think. He's big on this and that. I said, bro, you lost all respect from most people except them slab riding ass handy ass with them fake ass YouTube channels that go for. Now, real talk, he has like the dude with the dude with the fake ass Abraham beard that's glued on. He got that nigga. Who else he got? He got Fart Man. Who the fuck else he got? Like he got some crazy motherfuckers. These boy be on some. They be on some other shit, boy.
So I'm the crazy nigga. I'm the crazy nigga. Talking about some yeah. And Haney, he lost all respect. He just got respect from his fans. I mean, nigga, isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to have respect from your fans, but you guys gonna respect him on Saturday. Senior ain't gonna have no choice but to respect that man come Saturday. This man over here worried about beef. We talk about 6 days away from your son's biggest fight of his career. And you niggas is worried about me. Nigga, what you worry about me for? That's what I'm saying. Y'all got so much faith in these niggas. These niggas don't even have their shit together. The fuck you worry about me for, nigga? Said good businessman, talented artist, boxer there. I don't care what you think. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying at all. Let me drop the link. We're gonna do early link. I'll let people just hop in. Boxing fans be so mad at me. Oh, Art man, why are you saying this? Why are you saying that? Well, why is Norman taking time out of his day to respond to things that I'm saying? Oh, wait, maybe because the shit that I'm saying is true. If you guys are making weight just fine and not struggling, why do you have to tell me that every 30 minutes? Why do you have to post that every 30? Oh, we ain't struggling. We got this figured out. We. Meanwhile, your son ain't saying the motherfucking thing. He the one who got to jump rope for hours. Senior telling the world how Junior feel. Meanwhile, Junior ain't saying nothing. This nigga just got to jump rope for hours, nigga. You say you don't be the person you call Bribbus gonna tell you the truth. Nah, Bribbus be hating. Hold on, John. I gotta see you in the back. I don't see you in the background. I gotta see who you are. I think you have. I think I had you on my stream before. Put your face in the camera so I know you're a real person. But yeah, I was saying for a guy who swear he ain't having a hard time. Okay, okay. Sure, he ain't having a hard time cutting weight. You sure is doing a lot of jump roping, nigga.
Yo, Art,
What's poppin', family?
yo, bro, are you going to go to all your tweets after this fight when Devin Haney lose and say I was wrong about this, I was wrong about this, I was wrong about this? You ain't
No,
gonna do
bro.
that?
Are you gonna change the batteries in that smoke alarm in your crib? Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, my crib nice, bro.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, but nah. I don't delete none of that shit. I keep all my tweets up, nigga. I've been wrong. I've been right. I've been wrong when I'm right. I've been right when I'm wrong. All types of
No,
shit.
you ain't been right yet because the fight ain't
Hmm.
happened yet.
Oh, I've
You
been
ain't
right.
you ain't gonna
I've
be
been
right
right.
until November 22nd.
So this is what I want to know because people always ask me this question. What are y'all gonna do when I'm right? Are y'all gonna come and say, "Damn, Art man, you've been cooking the whole time, dog.
I ain't got no
I
dog in the fight. I'm gonna pull up.
apologize.
I'm gonna pull
I
up. I ain't got no dog
apologize,
in the
Art."
fight. But
Hold on.
are you going to be going live every night?
I'm going live during the fight, and I don't got to do no erasing of tweets or nothing of that because they're about to whoop that little nigga ass. What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, remember our bet
That's what I'm
too,
trying to
bro.
tell you. What's up?
Yeah, remember our bet too, bro.
What we bet?
If Norman win, T-shirt or hoodie, If Haney win, I gotta buy one.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Double the
looking for you
price. I
too.
gotta buy one. Double the price.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking for you because niggas, I bet a couple
I
niggas and niggas that
I
forgot. I had to go to my DM to find that shit.
Hey, you ain't gotta look for me, bro. I ain't hard to find. I'm gonna be right on this
So
bitch the next
so
day.
so so why are you picking Norman?
You said
Why are you
what?
picking Norman? Why are you picking Norman? Let me know.
Bro, I'm not about to go through no boxing breakdown. This shit is in a week. I just got Norman. I ain't about to. We ain't
Cause
about to sit here and go through a
nigga,
boxing
yeah, I
breakdown.
know. That's what I was saying. I don't be trying to go do too much breaking it down because people that call me a hater, the more I speak on it, they say, "Oh, Art man, how Dev gonna get credit if you hating on?" Him? And I'm like, dude, I ain't trying to hate on Norman. Me posting clips of Norman's old fight, if that's considered hate, I don't know what to tell you. My dude said, "How you got no dog in the fight, but you pick a Norman?" He
Like if
giving off.
Haney went, like some niggas be so vest. Like if Haney win, some niggas would be mad as hell. I ain't gonna be mad. I'll probably be mad I lost money or something like that. But I ain't even gonna be mad. I'm betting the money, nigga. So feel me, it is what it is. But some niggas be
Niggas hate that.
you got a dog in the fight. If Haney lose,
Of course.
you feel me?
If Haney lose, guess what? I'ma still be here, but I'm gonna tell you this: that nigga ain't losing this fight. Y'all about to see Norman. Y'all about
You
to see.
saying
Look. I'm saying this because I'm speaking with total confidence. I ain't saying this because I'm friends with Dev or none of that shit. I'm saying this because I'd have watched the fight. I'd have watched this nigga whole all the fights on Top Rank and and on Daily Motion because a lot of fights from Ryan Norman you can't find them shits on Top Rank channel. I feel like Top Rank purposely removed some of this nigga fights because
yo,
I
you gotta stop it.
the further you go back, it's like, damn nigga, I see why Top Rank thought you was gonna
He
lose
ain't
to
been on that big
Santilli.
stage, feel me? They can't find some of
Yeah,
them shits. I like
they,
Haney though. I like all the box. I like Haney.
that's what I'm saying.
It's
I
just
like
that
Norman.
he ain't fought at this weight yet. He ain't get hit by one of these. He ain't get hit by a 147 puncher yet. I gotta see how he react. I'm really
That's
basing
true.
my all
That's
right.
a
So look,
real.
I'm really
Go
basing
ahead.
my opinion off of Haney last fight. If I'm being real, they say you only as good as your last performance, but I feel like Haney was just trying to go in there and win. But I ain't like his confidence in that fight. I ain't like his demeanor. None of that.
That fight
He
in the
boxed a
Regis fight.
clean fight though. It was a
Yeah,
clean
that fight
fight.
and that Regis fight are both fights where he won 12 rounds to zero.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a clean fight, but I could still judge the fight off what my eyes see. My eyes seen that he was not trying to sit down and at all at any moment in that fight. Some moments you gotta sit down. He was not trying to sit down at all.
I mean, in this moment, he really didn't have to do shit because he won 12 rounds to zero.
Come on, Art.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas be
I'm
like, oh,
talking
he
about
should
the
have did this.
showmanship
He
in
should
this
have
shit
did
though,
that.
bro. Cause
Nigga,
be real though, be real.
he
I'm
confirmed
talking
how to do
about
the
the
same thing to Norman.
but look though, be real. I'm talking about the showmanship. If you so much better than this guy, like let's feel me. Let me see something.
Was that not show?
Nah, hell no.
So how was that not show? Because the fight wasn't close. It wasn't a close fight at all.
Showmanship don't mean you go win the game and not show
Oh, so
showmanship. And
basically John didn't like it. That's what it was.
I shit,
That's
don't just say
that
me,
that's
nigga.
what it
The general
that's what
public
it
ain't like
was.
that shit either. They said it was boring. I ain't
I
just
mean,
saying it.
it's so boring. They want to see the nigga again. Ain't that crazy?
It's Devin Haney, bro. Floyd had boring fights
Ain't
too.
that crazy? This shit's so boring that niggas want to see this shit again. The reason why niggas is on my
All
fucking
right, so
YouTube
Art man,
right
be
now.
real, be real, be real. So be real. You got some niggas, but listen, Dev got to the point where you got some niggas tuning in because they want to see him win and they like genuinely fuck with Dev. But then you got
Hmm.
the niggas that's tuning in to see him lose. So
Oops.
you gonna have people that's gonna tune in regardless.
I know
That's
that.
gonna happen when you at that. Devin the top, he a top name, he a top fighter. Nigga, if
I
Nick
know.
somebody saying he not, they lying. But when you a top fighter and you in his position, you gonna have niggas tuning in for the hate and the love.
I know. That's why they keep my shit ringing too. Niggas hate. They love hating on my shit, but they love sharing my shit.
Nah, cause
Sharing
I'm
and
gonna
talk
be
about.
real with you though.
Hell yeah.
You be sometimes you be doing too much. You know I got you on Twitter.
Nigga,
You
it's
be
all look. It's all
you be
good. You know,
trolling.
you want to know how I know personally I'm doing good? Because
Nah, I ain't saying you not doing good.
artmanapparel.com
I ain't
never
saying you doing bad. I
never
ain't say
it
that.
never doubts me. It never doubt me. I love it. I love logging into my YouTube studio account and see the money racking in for talking about my favorite
Yo, bro,
sport.
I'm not saying.
I
See, look,
love I
look,
love hopping out the leaving my crib, starting up my
look. You
Ram
took. Yo, look,
1500.
you
You know what
talking
I'm
to me? I
saying?
know how this shit work, bro.
I
Bad
love putting the new
publicity, good
attachments
publicity,
on my
all
brand new
that shit equal dollars,
ARP.
bro. You ain't.
I
You
love
know what I'm
that
saying? I
shit.
know how this shit go.
That's what I'm saying. Like folks be like, "Oh, Art Man this, Art Man this, nigga. Art Man doing this motherfucking thing. Reason why y'all talk about me, and I ain't talking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Art Man, shout out to the family.
Just
But
make sure you got my hoodie. Yo, look, I
no,
be
no, 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 no,
collecting.
no, no. You gonna get that hoodie all right. But Brian Norman ain't leaving with that belt,
But I gotta
and you
tell you
know that.
how. I gotta tell you how I want the hoodie though.
Wait, John. So wait, John. So if Haney win by UD, would you be surprised though?
Nah, bro, nah. It's a good. It's a good. I got it. It's a 50-50 fight. Nah, I'm just leaning
Ain't
towards
no
Brian
50-50
Norman.
fight.
You said it's not.
That's why niggas be mad at me because they want me to go with the same old narratives. Oh, this shit's a close fight and all that shit. This ain't nigga, they're about to watch this nigga, bro. You
Yo,
about
you
to
gonna be
watch,
sick if he clipped that. I'm telling you right now, you gonna be sick.
bro. Wilder, Deontay
I
Wilder, my favorite.
look, I
Hold on,
promise
hold on,
you,
hold on.
that
Let me
if
tell you,
Dev
John.
lose, you was not coming on this
John,
live.
because I feel like y'all, a lot of people y'all new to who I am. Go to my channel. I've been rocking with my guy Deontay Wilder longer than I've been rocking with Devin Haney, right? Nigga, I was riding with Wilder heavy. 1000%. Nigga, I make some good money off my hoodies illustrations. I flew out to Vegas. I put a stack on Wilder to win by KO. Everybody knew I was riding with Wilder. Everybody knew who I was. They knew Artman was fully invested to the shit. Guess what? Wilder got knocked the fuck out by Tyson Fury in that third fight. I was there. Nigga, I lost money. I fucking niggas put me on social media. Like, nigga, that shit don't move me. That shit don't phase me. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when I fall down, I fall on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. You know what I'm saying? I fall on the talent of being one of the best illustrators out here. I really generally love this boxing
You
shit.
trying to be
So
slick, but go ahead, I'm
it
gonna
it
let you
don't
finish.
it don't matter. It don't matter win, lose, or draw. I'm always going to win because I'm an illustrator. I'm an
Your
art man.
art,
Right.
your
Yeah, I'm a
art.
mind
Hold
rocker.
on. All right, so
Yeah.
look, let me. Do not cut me off.
Right.
I
You
let
said,
you
yeah, yeah,
speak. I
yeah. I
said
went.
two.
No,
Cause
I didn't
look,
go
bro.
live the next day. Hold on. I didn't go live the next day after Wilder. I went live that night. That night Wilder lost. I went live, nigga. I don't give a fuck because I'm here. I ain't in there fighting. The fuck? Niggas be acting. Bro, I'm not in there fighting. Ain't nobody throwing no punches against me, nigga. So I'm cool.
Two. It's two.
But
I
go
got
ahead.
two things. Two things. We ain't, I'm not. I don't know if they is, but I ain't speaking on your money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gonna lose this fight. You gonna lose whatever. I ain't that you
No,
gonna
no,
make your
because
money
people feel like
regardless
they feel
because you
like I'm
got
gonna
life.
crash.
But
They
look,
feel like I'm
look,
gonna
this
crash
different
out
though.
or some
Look, look,
shit.
look. Listen though. Listen though. This different though. Let me tell you, bro. This nigga in the interview talking about you, bro. You you if he lose, I'm telling you, you gonna feel this shit. I'm telling you.
But now tell me how you feel when he win though. What you think gonna happen when he win though?
Or when he win, everybody gonna block you because you gonna go crazy like like niggas. Yo, bro, niggas gonna block you.
Niggas gonna be in they feel so crazy,
Nah,
man.
realistically though, if Dev win, he back in the pound for pound on my list.
Said, hey, that Wilder versus Fury 3 was one of the best heavyweights since the 90s. It was. It was. I just hate the way that they always let Fury get them long ass fucking counts, man. That should be bullshit.
Yeah,
I
that nigga Fury got like a 15 count.
He get the longest counts I've ever seen in boxing with my own eyes. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Where I ain't never seen a nigga win a fight that he got knocked out in till I seen Tyson Fury versus Wilder. How you get knocked out? They count you, they really supposed to count you out, but you get up and you end up knocking the nigga out eventually. Shit crazy. But this is boxing. And that's what I love about this sport is because you can go in there and do whatever. But speaking of Wilder and Fury, you see, this kind of reminds me a little bit of that, despite the cheating and all that bullshit and all that allegations and shit. Nigga, a lot of people are banking on power, not realizing that the guy in front of him has skills and experience. Tyson Fury really beat Wilder off some fucking the cheating bullshit, but also having the skill and having the experience, realizing that hey, this guy he gonna keep his hands down. He gonna keep his hands down. All I gotta do is hit him with a smooth 1-2 down the pipe, step back. He keeping his hands down. I'm gonna take advantage of this shit. And I feel like that's how Dev gonna do Norman, just taking advantage of a guy's lack of experience. You know what I'm saying? And you see people like they like to say who are man not objective. Wilder, my favorite fighter. But I can talk about it like that. I can talk about it like this because it's the truth. Power can only take you so far. You have to have something more than just power. You gotta have IQ. You gotta have the wherewithal of knowing where to throw your punches, when to throw your punches, not just throwing hard ass punches. But shout out to you, John. We're gonna chop it up later. I'm gonna get my dude, brother Brim, up in here. Brother Brim.
You know what else he got? Timing and placement.
Who, Brian Norman? He ain't
You
gonna have
damn right.
time and getting jabbed up all fucking all night.
Yeah,
He
that
ain't gonna
sounds
have
cool. That sound cool. Your guy can
look.
get jabbed up too. Your guy can get jabbed up too. What are you talking about?
I've been watching. I've been
Your dude
watching your
can
guy.
get jabbed up
I've
too.
been
Your
study. I've
dude
been
can get
studying your guy.
jabbed up too.
Your guy. Your guy.
Steady
Norman.
along. Steady. I want you to steady to
He's
your heart's
all
content.
offense. He's all offense. Am I lying? Where the defense at? When the last time you seen him fighting going backwards?
Um, he did it against Centillion. He did it. He
Nigga
did.
got to think about. He got to think real hard. When the last time you seen him fight backwards, bro?
He fought backwards almost in every single fight because the guys were more of front foot fighters, and your guy's not even a front foot fighter. So when you talking about fighting on the back foot, why
All
does
right.
we got to worry? The word to you, we ain't even got to worry about that. So what you talking about? Why I got to worry
You
about
ain't got to
Norman
worry.
being on the back foot? When Haney ain't gonna do nothing.
You don't
But
got to
you say
worry about it
all he got to
because
do,
you ain't taking the punches.
all he got to do is prance around and jab him, and Norman can't ever hit him because
Look,
Haney's immaculate. That's what you tell me.
you
Because
you
Haney,
you don't got to worry about
you
nothing
saying
because you ain't taking no
you
punches.
scared
Your man
scared
about to
about
take the
getting in the
punches.
pocket. That's why the show should be now sitting in the pocket with Brim. Sit in the pocket with sitting in the pocket with Brim. Because you told me you gonna prance around and get a victory. You go and then say we gonna complain about it. That's what you be saying.
Is that not a possible outcome?
It's not gonna be the outcome.
I mean, like you niggas talk about your 79% KO ratio. Let's talk about
I'm
your
not
boy
even concerned about
Devin.
none of that. You know what you should be concerned about?
Be concerned about that UD ratio.
Yo,
Because
bro,
your man's gonna be right on
your
that
man should
list of
walk out the
fighters who
I
got
will survive.
UD'd, fighters who barely won a round
Your
against
guy
Devin
should
Haney.
walk
That's
out
what's
to
gonna
I
happen
will
to your dog.
survive, bro.
All right. All right, dude.
Straight up. Cause you sitting in the pocket with me.
That's you see, these niggas so inexperienced, they want to try to convince Devin Haney, come sit in the pocket with me. Like some rookie ass shit. Nigga, you think
Oh
niggas is stupid? You think niggas
no.
is stupid? You think they just gonna fall for that dumbass
Ain't
trap,
nobody
nigga?
falling for
Nah.
anything.
The fight playing
Nobody
out how
expecting
Devin
you to
wants
have
to
no
play out.
nuts, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nobody
Talking about
expecting you to have those type of nuts.
these
You ain't
niggas
that
on
crazy.
some
You're
these
not
niggas
crazy.
green ass
You're not
niggas trying to do
crazy.
some
You're not
reverse
stupid. You're not
psychology.
stupid. It is reverse
I bet you
psychology. You're
can't
just not stupid. You're not stupid. That's what
I
I mean.
bet you can't come in the middle with
You
me.
better try
Nigga,
to
what?
pop chop your way to a win and escape.
Nigga, I bet your man
You
can't
better
outbox
like
shit. What are we
you
talking
remember the
about?
group escape? That's what you need to do. You better try to escape. You better hope you can get away. Run for it, run.
Yeah,
Because you said
you
you
dating
basically
yourself with
admitting
that
you don't want to get in the pocket. You don't
old
want to sit
man
in the pocket
Brimus.
with Brim. You don't want to sit in the pocket with Brim.
he
That's what it
said
sounds like to me. Sit in the pocket with me.
he said Norman ain't leaving with that belt.
Yeah, all right.
Niggas, his pops on IG live and shit while his son over here surviving off saliva and his thoughts, trying to cut
Yeah,
weight.
that's what's happening. Okay, that's exactly what's happening, man.
Nigga, you supposed to be training
Ask things about old
your
men.
son or your pops over here worry about art man. What the fuck you worry about me for,
Yo,
nigga?
hey, what's the word? I remember. You know what's so funny about it is you talking about weight cuts, and it's the beginning process of the Skeletor of Haney. He's starting to look a little slim. He's starting to get a little slimmer, getting ready. He ain't quite at his
Yeah,
Skeletor
because
phase yet.
he's ready.
He's not. No, he's not
That's
even.
what you
No,
call
no, no.
preparation.
He's right now probably where Norman been at for a clip already. Because you know what? Because you know that Haney got to lose more weight, so he finna look like Skeletor. He got another 10 pounds left. Let's go, Skeletor. Let's
Nigga.
go. Let's
This
go.
is how it's going
He
this is how
just
it's gonna play
arrived
out.
where Norman Ben was probably like 4 weeks ago. So what you talking about? Your guy got to lose more weight.
I'll
He
let you
about to
speak.
turn into
Let me go ahead and
Skeletor.
speak. Let me speak, Brim. Right. So your guy Norman, right? He's out here jump roping in a hot ass, sweaty parking lot, right? While Devin's preparing with the good brother Mickey Bay, his father. Niggas is training real hard. They're doing the final touches right now. Getting ready. You see it. They're in the gym. For some odd reason, their passes to the gym is working. You know what I mean? They're not stuck outside in the parking lot. They're working. Your guy Norman, he's going through it right now. And you niggas want to make it to some fucking Rocky movie, a movie type shit. Oh, he's jump roping in the parking lot because he's just from cut from that cloth. No, nigga, he's jump roping in the parking lot because his team is green as fuck and they don't have no experience, nigga. That's why he's jump roping in the parking lot. And he's about to get cooked. Your man's pop, he's gonna make the weight. He's gonna make the weight. But hopefully he can keep his hands up after 5 rounds. That's gonna be
You
the fight
finish or you
itself.
done?
That's gonna be the fight itself,
You
Greg.
finish or you
Him
done?
trying to keep his fucking
You talking
hands
about
up.
keep your arms up, man. All we gotta do is punch your body, punch any part of your. It's just multiple punches, bro. The output ain't gonna be 70 landed
Mhm.
punches, dog, unless the fight end early. So what you talking about? See, it's a different wave and a different storm coming
You know
from
why
you.
the fight?
Talking
You know why
so
the fight's
cocky
not
and
gonna end early?
confidently. You talking confident and cocky and about to go through the ringer. We gonna be watching this live, and I'm gonna try to make sure to pull up on you at some point to see your blood pressure rise. You talking about blood pressure? It's gonna be yours, and then afterwards, I know you'll be here because you a G like that and taking your
Mhm.
L's. You didn't took your L's and you didn't took your wins. It's time for you to take another L. It is what it is. But insane clown posse, I don't know if he'll be around for a minute. He might hide for a week or two and then pop back up and be all meek and timid. Because all I want y'all to do is explain to me what happened after the fight
This
is
this
over.
was what's gonna happen after this fight.
Nah,
Well, my son,
nah. You can do it
he
when the
fought a
fight is
Hall
over
of
with.
Fame fighter. He fought a Hall of Fame fighter, Devin Haney. So top rank. They had their little situation going on, so he just had to take this fight, and you know, that's Haney did his thing. We gonna take this medal from the WBO. We gonna take that back to the fucking town, and we go work it out at the gym. In reality, they're gonna go back home beltless, and your man Norman's gonna get a new fucking trainer. Or what they gonna say? He's gonna add a trainer to his game. He gonna add a trainer. Really gonna fire his pops, but
You know what's really
you know
gonna
how that
happen?
shit go.
We're gonna be sitting here saying, man, Devin Haney is a warrior, man. Devin Haney is a G, man. We want him
Yeah,
to be
as a
able to go.
three-time
Listen,
champion, nigga, what you
I'm not
saying?
done. No,
As a
listen.
three-time
I
champion,
was
what you saying?
quiet the whole time you was just talking. Let me get my minute of speech in. That's all I need is a minute.
All right, go ahead, Cook.
We gonna say Devin Haney's a warrior. Devin Haney is the type of fighter that we should absolutely respect because that man went out on his shield and went out there and really put on the best performance he could, and he did a lot of good things. But man, it was just a lot. It was just a little too much for that man. You know what I mean? He took a couple too many good shots. That one he took to the temple, man, he buckled on that one. But listen, he won some rounds and he was really boxing really well. He was definitely on his game, but too
That
many of them,
that's
too many of them good shots landed, and he
what
started
shot though?
weathering.
What
He
shot?
started weathering.
Break it down though. What shot?
He gonna
What
get hit
shot
with
gonna
a
land?
straight. First of all, I got a feeling Norman's jab is gonna play a role. Norman's right and Norman's straight is gonna play a role because Devin's gonna want to take
You
away
mean
his
that
left
jab
hand.
that he throws and then he drops his hand down all the way to
Oh,
his waist? You
okay.
mean
Well,
that jab?
but didn't y'all talk about all this body work that Haney gonna do, right? That body work that Haney do when every time he go to the body, that other hand is all the way back and his legs be spread. He could be out of
He
position
can
and
he
so
can
on.
afford to
So
do it to
which
a
way? How do
flat
you
footed.
want it?
He can
Like
afford to do
Jody
that
just
to a
said.
flat footed fighter like Norman.
Oh, okay, flat footed. You gonna see how flat footed he is, bro. That's cool. I hear you talking, dog.
Yeah, I hear your man huffing and puffing after the fucking third round against Jin Kasaki. I see y'all don't
Yeah,
talk about that. Y'all don't
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
that.
All right.
Man, that
I
dude, he
hear
go.
you. I
That's what I'm
hear you.
saying. Your man really about to be a 6 round fighter come
All right,
Saturday.
that's cool. I mean, you know what? That's the interesting part.
Hey, my dude,
I
Dom
need to
J
go
said
find a
D&J in
timeline of this
five.
where you
Yeah,
say
he
he's
gonna
a six
gas in
round
five.
fighter because I'm gonna clip it because the fight might end before 6 rounds, and and when that happens, I'm gonna be to take this clip and I'm gonna have a phenomenal time with it. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, is Brian Norman a 6 round fighter? And you're going to say yes. And I said, you know why he's a 6 round fighter, right? Because the fight ends
Cause he
before
gonna
the
fade
sixth
in
round.
6 round.
Because
He
the
gonna
fight
fade him
ends
under
before six
6.
rounds.
Y'all
So
gonna see.
however you want to play it, you can
Y'all
play
gonna
it,
see.
dog. Get ready, son. You talking that live
So
shit. You
so
got the
am I
beautiful
lying though?
narratives out there. You know
Greg,
what I mean?
am I
But at
lying
the end
though?
of the
Was he
day,
not
the
huffing and
fight
puffing in
gonna be
that
the
fight?
fight.
Was he not huffing or puffing in that fight?
Listen. He about to blow your
Was he
house.
not? Was he not
He
huffing or
about to
puffing in
blow
that fight?
the person you rooting for. He about to huff and blow your house down. He
Man,
about
he
to
might
blow
look
that
like
house
y'all,
down. How
bro.
about
Real
that?
shit,
How about that? You talk about
real shit, y'all. Real shit. He might look like Yard in that Kovalev fight. You remember when Yard was just so fucking gassed and fucking Kovalev was just he just pushed him over with a fucking jab and the young nigga just fell over. He just fell over. That might happen to this dude right here. You know why? Because this nigga out here jump roping in the fucking parking lot. Surviving off
why do
saliva
you keep
and his
muting me?
thoughts and his
Why are
watching
you
his dad
muting me,
on
sir?
Instagram live. Nigga, why is his dad on Instagram
Don
live,
J,
Brim?
talk to that man. You know what I mean? Because this man talking about he a 6 round fighter. I mean, and that's the
Yeah.
reason why he might be a 6 round fighter because the fight might end in 5. Quick,
Nigga,
keep playing with me.
he gonna
Sit in
have
the
two
pocket
fights.
with Brent.
The fight will be with Devin Haney, and the other fight will be the fight to keep his hands up.
All right, first of all, your hands, your guy hands might be down, laid next to his side of him on the canvas.
Yeah, all
Sit in
hope.
the pocket
All
with me.
hope. Niggas hope, nigga.
Hope, no, you the
That's
one
what's wrong with
hoping.
y'all.
You
That's
the
what's wrong
one
with y'all
living on
Norman
hope.
fans. It's all
Oh,
hope.
he's gonna have a tough time with a weight cut. I ain't saying nothing about your guy. You the one worried about
If
what
it
my
wasn't true,
guy
if
is.
it wasn't true,
And my guy gonna be super Gucci.
if it
And you
wasn't
worried about the
true,
wrong shit. You ain't worried about the actual fight. You worried about some shit that you can make up to make yourself feel good going
Brim,
into
if
the
it
fight.
wasn't true,
I ain't gotta make myself feel
they
good
wouldn't be adding me
because I
every
know
fucking
what my
day.
dude's gonna do in this ring.
Why
And I
they
know
add
what your
why
dude is good at and bad at. And
Brim, come on. It's my show. You gotta let me speak. Come on now. Come on
I'm
now.
not done yet.
Come on now. Come on, no. Let's speak. Let's speak. If it wasn't true, why is your man adding me in every fucking video he doing? Why he
Cause,
adding me
Cause
every
I'm
time?
here.
Why niggas
Cause
add
I'm
me
here
all
and
the
people
time?
see
Why
what
is
the
that?
deal is. Cause I ain't letting you get away with the bullshit you spitting. How about that? How you love that? Cause
No, I'm
I'm
talking
here.
about why is Senior and them adding me every
Cause
time?
because you deserve to be added. Cause you're capping.
Cause I'm
Yeah,
capping?
yeah. You're
Nigga,
supreme
man,
cap.
the way I was taught, my father taught me, nigga, hit dog hollers.
Nah,
A
nah, nah.
hit dog
Bullshit
fucking
must be
hollers,
addressed.
man.
Bullshit is always
All
addressed
right.
when necessary. When
No, it's not.
necessary. Yeah,
No, it's
yes, it
not.
is. That's
No,
no.
it's
Don't
not.
tell me no. It's not. I'm here for a reason. To kill the bullshit you be spitting because you be running with narratives. But the truth is, you can turn it on your guy immediately. The weight drain. Who can we turn to? Your guy before my guy. And you talking about my guy with weight drain issues? Keep playing with me. Matter of fact, sit in the pocket with me.
That's what niggas want. They want niggas to sit in the pocket because they got 5
I
rounds.
don't care what your dude do because he had no choice but to sit
Niggas
in the
got
pocket
five
with me.
rounds.
Your
Five
dude ain't
rounds
got
to
no
do
choice
it.
but to sit in the pocket with me.
That's what niggas want. Niggas want that. They want Dev to be on some stupid shit. That's why they was mad at the. To be
No,
honest, that's why niggas was mad
dog.
at
He
the
ain't got no
Ramirez fight.
choice anyway, so he gonna sit in the pocket with me. How about that? I'm just asking you to see if you got confidence to do it, because it is gonna happen no matter what. How you love that?
Shout out to
Bro,
my
how
bro
long have
Tio.
you been a Brian Norman fan? I'm just curious.
Probably about 4.5, 5 years.
Man, that's cap. You know
No,
damn
no, no. He
well
telling
that's
no, no.
cap.
Tio. He telling the truth. He telling the truth.
But
I was, bro.
He telling the
I was
truth.
present when Quentin Randall fight was made. It was made on a YouTube channel. Shout out to my brother
okay.
Mark. Man.
So okay, it's more
He's fucking
respected then.
playing
If
with
you've
me.
been
Sit
rocking
your ass
with him for
down.
5 years, okay. I you get more respect then. If you've been rocking with him five
Yeah, if
years.
you want to know the sentiment, I can give you a stronger sense of that than what Artman be
So
capping on.
and that's why he's picking Brian Norman because
That ain't the reason
Brian
why.
Norman
That
like
ain't
his
the reason
nephew.
why. It's time. It's time, bro.
He look at Brian Norman like his nephew. If we
Oh,
being real,
this dude.
that's what
No,
he look
you
at
know why
Brian
you
Norman like
cap
his
though? You know
nephew.
why you
So he
cap?
capping
You know
for
why
him.
you cap? Because during the first negotiation with Boots, basically said that I would say it's 60-40 Boots going into that fight. No matter what, I had to pick Boots at that
Bro,
time. So
nigga,
I'm
what
a
are you
boxing
saying?
fan
Both of
first,
these
my
niggas
G.
will kick fucking
Quick,
Norman ass.
bro, but it ain't gonna be Devin Haney, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to give you the bad news, bro. It's all good. Shout out to
So
Devin Haney. He's
what are the
official.
keys to victory for Brian Norman, brother?
The keys to victory to Brian Norman is to make sure that the volume of the fight is higher than the level that Devin Haney wants it to be, which means
Right.
force engagement, force action. Um, Also, making Devin Haney uncomfortable, where he cannot be able to dictate the terms of engagement. So Then also being patient enough to make Devin Haney actually throw punches. So it's a combination of things that's going to be in play because I think if it's fought on the outside for the most part, I think Devin Haney can be able to take advantage of the fight in some capacities, but then there's still some inherent dangers and risk for what he needs to do to win the fight. But he can control the elements if it's an outside fight, the entire fight, right? But you can't do it the way you did it against Ramirez because you have to pick your spots to really throw more punches and be able to get out the way. So how is Devin Haney going to be able to do that? You have to make sure the rhythm of Brian Norman is completely gone. So that means you have to make him reset as much as possible. But in the
And
process
history
of him,
shows Devin is a master at that.
he's
And
the thing is
in
he's
the
a master at
clinch,
that by
in the
using,
clinch,
but the things that he uses are the things that he's going to be harder for him to use in this
Brian
fight
don't be
against a
looking too
person
strong in
that is
that clinch, bro.
naturally this size. That's
Brian
the
don't be looking
that's
strong in
the
that
question
clinch.
of this fight. Did you hear me?
Okay. He gonna
That's
have
the
to be
question
strong in
of
that
this fight.
clinch, brother. He gonna be
I
looking
don't think
strong in
Dev's
that
going to be
clinch.
stronger than Haney. I don't think Dev's going to be stronger than Norman in the clinch, and that's where the danger
Oh,
is going to be, bro. Because in fighting
that's where
wise,
it's gonna come
Brian
down
Norman has
to.
a clear advantage. A clear advantage.
He was getting worked in the clinch in his last couple fights, man. He's not
Who?
good. He's not good in that clinch, bro.
Who's not good in the clinch?
Brian's not. He's not
Bro,
Okay,
good in that
okay,
look,
I
clinch.
hear you. I
Brim,
hear you.
Brim,
Okay, I
Brim.
hear you. Trademark that statement you just
Why did
real.
Top Rank skip that Bull Chicken fight in their clips of Brian
Why are you
Norman
asking me questions I
on
don't
the
give a
road
flying f about?
on the road to fucking Haney in their most recent
Okay,
video,
if you
Brian
want to
Norman? Why
be
did they do
cute,
that?
why was there a
Why did they
bullshit?
do that?
Why was there a rumor they said that Haney
No,
was
no.
trying to get that
Why you
fight
can't answer my
scrubbed from the
question?
internet? I mean, no, don't play
What are your
with me.
thoughts on that?
I'm not. I don't care. I don't care. That's not a concern of mine. You want to play cute games, but we
You know
talking
how he
about a
don't care?
fight that's going
You know
down.
he you know how he don't care? Because he got cooked. He was getting cooked in that fight. Boy, that
Bro,
nigga
you
walked
talking about
straight
somebody
into the
getting
right
cooked? Quit
hand.
muting people's mic, you
He
goofy
got
man.
man, he walked right into that right hand.
You
Can you tell
about to
me,
get cooked, bro. You about to
bro,
be cooked again.
Brim, why did he walk straight into that right hand? Niggas always talk
Hey,
about Devin Haney hitting him with
hey,
a left hook. Why did he
hey.
walk straight into that right hand with Bud Chicken? You know, Bud Chicken, he didn't even set that shit up or
Why did
nothing. He ain't
Devin
throw no
Haney
jab
get hit
before
in the
that
fight and took him
or
2 rounds
nothing.
to
He ain't
recover?
throw no hook.
Quit
He didn't even
playing with me.
feint.
Sit in
He
the
didn't even
pocket with me.
feint. He just threw that shit right down the
You
middle, and
always
Brian
keep on
Norman
throwing
just
these
ate that
old
shit
clips. These
like he
new clips
asked
are
for
gonna be greasy.
it. He ate that right hand like he just asked for that shit, bro. Like what the fuck? And then I see why Top Rank skipped that shit. They was like, oh no, I don't want the viewers to see this. I don't want it. But you know, it's okay. It's okay though, because after this
See,
fight,
look, you got y'all.
154,
You want to talk
that might be
about
the weight
Norman
class for
last
him.
year? This dude line, boy. Y'all tell you that y'all be riding for each other on the goofiest forms, but you got it.
Just
You
stand
talking
by,
about y'all.
cuz. Just stand
This
by,
is my
cuz.
opinion.
I
This is how I'm
want to
feeling
see
about
you
it.
here on the
It's
23rd, bro. Really,
bro, on the
that
23rd, I'm gonna
night,
be here
the
on the
22nd,
22nd. The
that
fight is
night.
over. The fight is gonna be over with before 8 p.m.
Yep,
8,
I just
9
remembered
p.m. So
that.
what you talking about? The fight is gonna be about 7 p.m. when it comes on. So it's gonna be prime time, action. What are you talking about? You're gonna really get
Okay.
it from the 22nd to the 23rd and beyond. So what are
Man,
we
these niggas
doing
so
here?
great. These niggas talking about we gonna cut all the
You from
weight
Georgia, bro?
in one fucking
No,
night.
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, but I live in
Okay.
CT.
Okay, I was trying to figure out your accent. I couldn't figure it out.
But it's
Uh,
combination. Put it in the gumbo pot. You heard?
Yeah. But you know how you already know how it is, man. When it comes to this Devin Haney versus Norman shit,
it's
Norman
gonna
fans
be a
really
good ass fight.
they're banking on
I'm
power.
not banking on anything. I just know
So
that you
Brim, he
guys
can
not gonna be
outbox Dev.
comfortable this whole fight. Just
He
get.
can
I mean,
outbox
listen,
Dev. Can he outbox Dev?
he doesn't have to.
The fuck out of here. You hear this shit,
Bro,
y'all?
hey, or
Can
you know
Dev?
what's
Can Dev
crazy?
be in a fight? Can Dev be able to handle having a fight with Brian Norman?
But this the thing, you sound like a lot of detractors. Because every time somebody talk about this fight, the main question they ask, but what's gonna happen if Brian lands? What's gonna happen if he lands that punch?
I'm
Why is it
not. I'm not.
never
That ain't
no
what I'm saying.
specifics when they talking about this man? It's not
That
no
see
sequence of
about one
punches they
thing.
talking about. They always talking about what's gonna happen if he Lance.
They act like he wilder or something.
Yo, hold up. See, y'all capping because let me tell y'all something. Because I'm the
All
person to
right.
talk to. I said it's going to be a culmination of punches. Because it ain't gonna be about one punch. Because Devin Haney's going to get hit with several punches. That's what I want y'all
All
guys to
right.
understand. It's not about one punch. It's going to be accumulation beating. Because every
So would
punch
you
is
say
going
he
to count
got
and
the
every
hand
punch is
speed
going to hurt.
advantage? Would you say he got the
No,
hand speed
listen,
advantage?
listen, listen. Norman don't have to have the hand speed advantage because I'll tell you this much. I'll be fair. I would say Haney has a hand speed advantage, but it's not as significant as you think it is. And then on top of that, you just got to time him because he ain't got the length on you. So if I'm able to punch when you punch, and then I just add a couple extra more of my combinations instead of just throwing a 1-2, make it a 1-2-1 and 2-1-2-1-2, and your ass could be in some real trouble.
But
So
he
it's gonna
not
be
a
stranger
combination
danger in
fighter,
this
brother.
bitch.
Brian is
Huh?
not a combination fighter. I've watched a couple fights,
What?
bro. He's
So
not a
you telling me Brian
combination
Norman
fighter.
don't throw 4 punch combinations? Are you telling me he
No,
don't
bro.
do
The
that?
most he
Okay,
throw is three punch
get ready.
combinations.
Get okay.
Three
Enjoy the show.
punches.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show,
He
dog.
throw that
Enjoy
little
the show.
uppercut. He throw that little uppercut and the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
two, bro.
Okay,
And the
okay.
one
Yeah,
two.
get ready, bro. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the fight on this 20 seconds. It's gonna be a phenomenal card. And shout out to every fighter that's on the card. You know what I mean?
That shit.
Enjoy the
Nah,
show.
this shit gonna be a crazy card.
Yeah, for sure though.
For sure. I got Abdullah Mason by murder. Um, I ain't really too high on Bam, but I'm gonna watch that fight.
You not high on Bam, you tripping, bro. How you gonna stunt? You can't
He's an
stunt on
excellent
Bam,
fighter.
Bam.
I'm
Bam is
just,
fire,
I'm not a
bro.
huge
Bam is a
fan.
complete fighter, bro. He's a complete fighter. Bam is fire.
And David Benavidez, I got him by murder too. So
You know what? I got David Benavidez, but I think Yard gonna try to do something because Yard has to hurt Benavidez early. Because the
yeah,
one thing about Yard is his gas tank phase on the
yep.
back end. You
Back in
know, so
seventh round.
I think he can hurt Benavidez, but I think Benavidez will still recover and then wear his ass out and get a late stoppage. That's what I think it's gonna be a combination of him being exhausted and taking punches, and then your referee gonna jump in and it'll be like towards the end of the 11th round. I made a crazy prediction that I said Benavidez would actually get knocked down, right? Get back up, handle business, and stop
I can
him in the
see that.
11th round. That was my prediction. That was there.
I can see that, man. We got one person that's gonna be here once old boy lose, man. Cause everybody, I just got this. I've been bookmarking tweets. I've been following niggas.
Man, I got so many
Everything.
books. I mean, I got 4 billion
I
bookmarks,
got
bro. And then
tweets.
listen, and the beautiful thing is, let's say that my guy loses, which I know he won't, but I'll be here and I'm gonna let y'all just talk all types of shit, and I'm gonna talk about how good Devin Haney is because I know Devin Haney's good. Y'all just disrespect my guy. Y'all call my guy garbage. That's why I can't wait for y'all to tell me about how good my dude is because y'all gonna do the talking. I ain't gonna do the
So
talking.
why that? This is the thing. This is really my understanding with Norman, bro. I wanted to see him versus Boots, man. I wanted to see that shit, but his team didn't sound so confident, bro, around that time, bro.
Well, the problem was it was actually a 4 or 5 day negotiation, and people don't know how actually what transpired because when the public actually was like notified that there was a possibility of a fight, it was already dead. And then everything that y'all heard publicly is what everybody ran with. But when everything happened publicly, all was really moot because the fight was already killed. Because if they had went forward with the fight, the belts would have been stripped.
But
Because
listen though,
uh,
they
you
made
know.
the Devin fight in like a week. I feel like if
Yeah, but
Brian
we talk
team
about, but
really
you talk
wanted
about
that
turkey
smoke,
money though.
bro.
You talking about turkey money is a different conversation, and it wasn't even really a week to be honest with you. But again,
Bro, they made the Haney fight like that, bro. That they was talking about
Hold
it
on.
and boom.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
I'm talking about why Brian Norman didn't fight Boots, man. He talking about all these
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You
negotiations.
see, and you know what's so crazy? When that situation came about, the whole timeline hated fucking Brian Norman. Now all of a sudden, these niggas talking about they got Brian Norman in their top four.
hold up, hold up,
When
hold
that
up. Don't talk.
happened?
Yo, but you don't. I'm the one that had Brian Norman in the top four, and guess who was the person that? I'm the one that
Now
told B
somebody I
Senior
seen other
shit that
people
he didn't
doing it,
even know.
bro.
I'm the
Yeah.
one that broke down and
So
found out what
Brim,
happened.
Brim,
I knew shit
Brim,
that none of y'all knew
Brim.
about. Quit
Do you
playing
not
with me.
see? Do you not see that on the timeline though? Do you not see fake
I'm
Brian
not
Norman
concerned
support?
about that. Everybody that support Brian Norman, yeah,
Yeah,
if you was a supporter a
yeah.
day ago, a year ago,
Hey,
or 2 months ago, it don't matter to me.
All
I
Tank
appreciate you
fans that
support my
turned into
dude.
Brian Norman supporters. And shit. That
Bro,
nigga coach
Overnight.
Kenny.
I got respect for Dev. I'm not a hater.
I know that,
I'm not a
but
supporter of
Coach
Nah, I
Dev
Kenny,
don't believe
Haney. I'm
that.
not a
I
hater of
don't
Dev
believe
Haney.
that.
I think he's a excellent
Either,
pugilist. I
either,
respect
either,
him, and he's done some good things. But when we talk about mentality
Brim, either you
going into
lying
this fight,
or it's
Brian
cap.
Norman has
Hold
the
on.
advantage
I think it's cap. Hold on. Let me
against Devin
respond to what
Haney.
you
He
said.
has
Let
the
me respond to
advantage, and
what
you're
you
gonna
said,
see why.
bro. You've been cooking for a minute. Let me respond to what you're saying, because you ain't gonna be capping to my audience. You don't respect Devin Haney for real. Either you don't respect Devin for real, or you don't respect Brian Norman's jaw. Because how you gonna say this guy's not gonna be able to hurt your man Brian Norman, but you say you respect him? If you respect, you understand that hey, two people can get hurt in this fight. So why do you assume that Brian Norman can't get hurt in this fight when we seen him hurt by guys that you wouldn't even recognize in a cornerstone?
sea level fighters.
Yeah, C level. Now, sometime even D.
All right.
You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
when Haney got rocked by certain people, they were on their sea level. They were on their
Okay,
sea level in their career.
That's cat,
Them
brother.
34,
that's
them
cap.
34 year
That's
old,
cat.
35-year-old guys on the 18th hole. Quit playing with me. You dealing with a 24-year-old continuing to
Bro,
improve fighter,
Lenores
and
is
y'all keep
definitely
on
not
going
a
by
sea
them
level
old clips,
fighter,
and you
bro.
finna get hit with some brand new clips that you gonna enjoy. Enjoy the show. What are you talking about?
After this, he gonna be bragging how he fought a Hall of Famer and lost to
No, that sounds
him.
good.
I'ma still fuck with Norman
And
after
that's what
this
I'm saying. I
fight.
was
He
still
just
And
fuck
I
gotta
with him
lose
appreciate
too.
it. And I'm
against
gonna
my
still rock
guy.
with Devin because I want Devin to beat Ryan because this was gonna be beautiful. I want to see Brian Norman after he finished beating Haney, and then I'm gonna see upset with Mario Barrios and he beat Ryan, and then Devin can go ahead and fight Ryan and beat the hell out of Ryan, and then he be right back to where he need to
Brim,
be at.
who the hell do you think Brian Norman is for real?
Ever improving, dedicated professional boxer
These niggas be acting like this
who has
nigga
an
Mike
old school
Tyson, Terrence
mentality and
Crawford, or
soul
something like
that is
that,
going to
bro.
continue to grow and be improve as a fighter and make a mark in the sport of boxing. That's who I think
Bro,
Blue
you
Brian.
know once he lose
Fuck
that
what you
belt,
talking.
top rank gonna drop him. You know
Nah,
that.
they ain't gonna drop. They gonna keep him. They gonna keep him, but
You talking about once he dropped
they
that belt
might
like
put
he's
him
gonna
on the
lose?
shelf,
Okay, all right.
which is fucked up. They might put him
Yo,
on the shelf,
you know
but
what's
who
so
knows?
crazy? T-O.
He
Take
might
out
do
the T-E-E and the H-O-O. The O-H-H is what you gonna say after the fight.
okay.
Oh, whoa.
Bro, this the
Norman ain't
thing.
playing.
I'm not a fake supporter. When Ryan got that off on Devin, I gave Ryan his props until that bullshit came out. So you know, I don't know why niggas be trying to call niggas man fans or nothing. Niggas gave bruh his props until that bullshit came out.
Yeah, me
So
too. I even tweeted that day. I said,
yeah,
man.
so I
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
said,
see,
man.
I ain't even talking about that because I'm on the same page as all of y'all. Because first of all, I was rooting for Devin in that fight.
I'm
I
just letting
picked
you
Devin
know
in that
once
fight,
Brian Norman
and
lose, bro, his stock going down, bro. Like it's
first of all, you talking about some once, bro.
we
I,
talking
again, I'm
rankings.
gonna have to clip all y'all niggas,
Bro,
man. 'Cause y'all keep on talking about
fans
some
don't
once.
like being
This shit
disappointed
is
for
not
real.
happening. It's the
Bro, let
He
me
should have
respond.
fought Boots, and,
Fa-
and that's what he should have did, bro. He should be at
Fans don't like
54 if we being honest.
being disappointed, right? So when they see how bad Devin do this kid, they gonna be like, oh, this nigga went. I can't believe we hyped it. Oh, this nigga. They gonna feel so mad at themselves for thinking this
Yeah,
guy
they
is
fickle,
somebody.
man.
you
They
about to
gonna be
see some
so
grown man
fickle,
business. I
bro.
don't know why you keep on muting me. You finna see some grown man business on the
You
25th.
just out here just pork explaining on my fucking channel, bro. You gotta let me talk.
Nah, I ain't doing nothing but telling you what's
Right.
about to happen. Because you
I
talking
ain't
like this
doing
dude,
nothing. Just don't
new to
know,
this,
nigga.
like you ain't true to this.
Bro, we
He a
talking
professor.
boxing here. You talking about what your hopes and dreams, what this nigga Norman
No,
gonna
no,
do.
you the
Norman ain't
one
gonna do
hoping and
shit.
dreaming. Oh,
He
what's
ain't
his
gonna do
weight class
shit.
like? He's gonna have a tough time
He
making
ain't
weight.
gonna do
Yeah,
shit.
you the one capping for your dude and
Nigga,
worried about what my guy's doing. I ain't all in your
what he
camps
say? What he say?
photos and what they doing
He
because I
said
don't care what they doing.
he gonna violate and he gonna demonstrate.
He ain't gonna he gonna demonstrate. He gonna demonstrate on how to survive and
He
being
gonna
a
dem-
tough
he gonna
pugilist after
demonstrate
getting his
Hey,
ass
bro,
beat.
demonstrate why you should
bro,
never
why
pick a
that Darrell nigga be so
freshman.
mad? Why
What?
did that Darrell brother be so mad? Like he be
Oh yeah,
hot about that. I
he
don't
been
even
hating on
get it.
Dev for a minute.
Like, damn, he be cold hating. I don't even get the shit.
I don't know.
You would have
It,
thought
it
he was a champion or something.
nigga haven't even smelt the belt.
Who haven't smelt the belt?
This nigga Darrell, then his ass he got that was fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie. his uncles then put hands on fucking Jose Eustachi's peoples,
Hey,
and
don't
then
be
he
talking
ca-
about what people
and then
doing when
and
I'm
then he
hearing
and then
Devin
he came back and then he
Devin
came
and his
back
people
and
fucking
then
up
he came
Mosley's
back and
house.
he got his ass cooked in the
What you
rematch, so
talking
he couldn't
about?
even say shit. Like, damn, like how can you talk crazy, bro? Jose, Jose, whatever his last name is, he got whooped by motherfucking Caleb Plant, and he was about to get whooped by Benavidez, but he was on them fucking peds. Like
Damn.
this dude, he can't talk shit about nobody. Like, bro, you got cooked by niggas who Plant whooped on. Like, bro,
Yeah.
Plant not even known as a power puncher. This nigga was whooping your ass.
Yeah, man.
Like,
That shit
for
was
real. Like,
crazy.
what?
He made that nigga a
I'm a,
highlight
see.
reel,
That's the
man.
thing. People don't remember. I'm old enough to remember all this shit. Like, nigga, you getting your ass. Well, now you a fucking sparring partner for Benavidez, a whole sparring partner. Like, just relax, man. Let the young nigga shine. You don't got to be a hater, bro.
Everybody
Another
a
thing,
hater,
bro.
let you tell it.
Another thing,
Everybody,
bro.
hold up. He be hating on Brian Norman while talking about everybody hating on Devin. Man, be quiet.
How am I hating on Brian Norman?
Because
Calling him a
you make up narratives. Oh, he's having a tough time making weight. Oh, look at him. He's not like be quiet. Stop,
is
go
that
watch
not true
Wow.
though?
TV.
Is it not
No,
true?
it's cap. It's cap. It's a narrative. You don't have nothing factual behind that. Just because you looking at somebody that's already close to weight and you assuming that they gonna have a tough time making weight when your guy's coming from a higher weight. Like
Are
what are
you
we
sure
talking
I'm
about?
assuming? I mean, because I'm not the only one saying this. You know that, right?
Well, all of you that's saying that, congratulations. Tune in, and you're gonna see
Even
on November 22nd what you're
what's
gonna
his
learn.
name? What's that interview? The journalist, the white dude, Sean Tatel. Even he's asking, how's that weight cut going?
Because you got fans like you, so it's enough of y'all out there. You have a voice, and it becomes a question
Oh,
that
okay. So Armin,
gets asked.
I'm
Hey,
just leading the
how
people, huh?
much you want to bet
You're
B
one of
Norm
the
gonna
segments
go
of
up
people
to
that would
one?
say these type of things because
So
y'all
I'm just
wild like
leading the
that.
people, huh? And they just running with it. If it was bullshit,
No, you
nobody
ain't
would
just
speak
you
on.
saying it. You ain't the leader of the school. You just part of it. You part of the cavalry, the cap cavalry.
I mean, it's true.
Hey, your boy
It
Look what's
gonna
ain't
go
going
up to
true,
on.
dog. It's
54
not true.
after he
It
lose
might be
this
true
fight,
about
bro.
your guy, though. How about that?
He gonna go to
Why
54
he
after
jump rope,
this.
bro?
I can't wait to see
Is he
how
about
both
to
of them look on the weight
Brim?
on the scale, bro.
Brim, is your dog about to be the double Dutch champion, or he about to fight? Because why he doing so much jump roping? The fuck going on over there?
That cardiovascular, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you talking
you know
about
what
he
it is.
doing
It kind
right,
of goes
yeah.
back to what I'm saying, man.
Hey, see, here comes
Hey,
some
that
more
dude,
cap. I can feel it.
Brian Norman might have an undisclosed injury.
He going to
Oh,
54,
okay.
brother.
Why
I
he so
promise you.
stiff like that? Why he don't be running like that? Why he only jump rope?
What are you talking about running like that? Here we go again. Just asking
Yeah, you see,
asking questions like something don't be
yeah. What's up
happening and
with
try to
that?
create an idea. Oh, he don't be running. Oh,
Hey,
how do
bro.
you know he don't be running?
He
That nigga
said
B
it. He
Norm
talked,
Senior
bro.
gonna
He
he
said
ain't
it.
gonna you ain't
I
gonna see
mean,
him in no more
so what you
live.
saying? So what you saying, Brim? Your man's a liar because he said he only runs one time a week.
Yeah, he runs a long distance one time a week.
Ah, yeah. I know
I
what the
think
fuck
I
going on
think
over there.
that's kind of like a standard. You know, you don't want to run every single fucking day 10 miles.
Okay,
You
sure.
don't run every day. You don't get up and run 10 miles.
I mean, you do when you're a 12 round fighter, but
Well,
your
guess
man not.
what? Guess what? I'm going to show you the 12 rounds. And even if it goes 12 rounds, it doesn't make a difference. But again, you said my guy's a 6 round fighter. And I'm going to show, and he's going to show you why he is a 6 round fighter. Because the fight is going to last 6 rounds. Thank you for letting us all know in
He gonna
advance.
have two fights: the fight against Haney and the fight against holding his hands up.
Yeah, your guy's going to be phone boofing. I don't think so. He going to get out of the phone booth because he's going to have to try to be Superman to win. And he's going to get hit with
Bro,
some
y'all
kryptonite.
always say that. That's a tactic, bro. It's not gonna work. Y'all not gonna trick this nigga out
Ain't
his
nobody
game
tricking
plan.
nobody
Like,
nothing. You listen. Just if
but you
That's
listen,
what
but
I
Tim
said. They so
Bradley
damn
you
be
talking
green.
saying
about you
They
that.
so
whooping somebody
green,
ass.
bro.
I'm not on your level, so you gonna
Tim
show me
Bradley,
at all
B Norm
facets. So
Senior
step
be
to me.
saying that.
Step
He
to
not
me.
gonna
All
stand with
facets,
my
right?
son.
You
He
you
not
it's
gonna, bro.
levels,
That's
right?
a
So part
tactic.
of the
It's
levels
not
is
gonna
you can do
work.
it all. Part of the levels is you can do it
That
all,
that
bro.
that when niggas say that, bro, that's admitting that Brian Norman is limited. Do y'all
No, it's
not get
not.
that?
No, it's not. You
He
no. Do
not
you
gonna
not
sit
get
there
this?
and bang
You
with him. He not gonna sit there and
didn't
bang.
say nothing. Sit there. I didn't say sit there and bang with me. I said sit in the pocket with me. You know what that means? You know what that
Oh man.
means? You know what that means? You are you gonna play on the back foot? You gonna play
Yeah,
back foot? You gonna play back foot, Charlie, or you gonna
we
engage?
we we
Which
know
one you
we
gonna do?
know what it
Because
means,
it don't matter
we know
Bro,
what
anyway.
it
Because
come
you're
means,
on,
gonna have
bro.
bro.
no choice but to. Because you're gonna get forced to engage. So I'm playing with you. I'm not concerned because at the end of the day, he gonna have to any fucking way. It's a rhetorical question.
All right,
Hey,
bro.
this nigga so damn. He's so damn. They so fucking
Hey,
green.
you doing a watch party, right, bro?
Yeah, I am. Hold on, hold on. These niggas
Okay.
so damn. These niggas so damn green. These niggas want. They trying to do the reverse psychology. Oh, he won't
Yeah,
sit there.
bro. Like,
He won't
come
sit.
on.
Like, bro. Like this. That's what I'm talking about. You niggas are so damn green. Not even knowing niggas got a whole plan for y'all. Whole plan for Brian Nolan on how to beat this dude. And he gonna see. Brim gonna see.
I know what I'm gonna see, and you gonna tell me about it too. How about that?
I'm gonna see some niggas from Georgia going back home with no belt.
Hmm.
That's what the fuck I'm gonna see.
And I see Oakland. I'm gonna see Oakland get hit with the ooh. You know what I mean? Shut, shut up, my man. We boy up here getting this for the scrap, baby. You already know what we're doing around the back. You.
Hey,
Or you up here capping, talking about nonsense. You already know how we doing around here. We get it banging. Ooh.
Yeah, this nigga gonna be leaving with that fucking belt.
uh,
You already know how that shit go.
Yeah, sound
Just how
good,
they
doesn't
nigga Norman gonna be leaning like T.I. fitted cap in '03, nigga. I'm
it?
telling
Yeah,
you.
that
that shit
sound like
gonna be leaning
that
like a
Telling you.
sound
motherfucker.
good. That sound good. I mean, I
And
hear
that's
you.
and
I
niggas want
mean,
to talk about Dev want to beat Floyd. No, this little nigga want to be motherfucking TIP, but he
he
ain't that.
gonna have to. He gonna wish he was trying to be like Mike after the fight. How about that?
You ain't no fucking TIP. You ain't Mike Tyson. You ain't a Holyfield. You ain't Roy Jones. None of them
No, he
niggas, bro.
Brian Norman Jr.
He
He
for
finna
sure
make a
ain't
name.
holy,
You
ain't
you you beat
motherfucking
Normal's
Roy
boy.
Jones, nigga. No.
He
You
finna
beat
make a
Normal's
name for
boy.
himself. Oh no, hey. He finna make a name for himself. And thanks, Devin Haney. Appreciate it. Salute to you, brother. Tough pugilist.
Nah, he gonna
Tough
have
young
enough
man.
little check to sit on top rank shelf for a little bit till you get another fight
Shelf.
at 154.
Shelf. Shelf. Play around. You better stay focused. Just
Hey,
give
they
the
said
best
the nigga
performance
that
you
nigga
can
think he
so you
Tip
won't have to play
Hagler.
on BLK
Think he
Prime.
Tip Hagler.
Quit playing with me.
That nigga think he
All right.
TIP Hagler. What the
That
fuck?
sounds cute. That sounds cute. Yeah. Hey, when you walk in, man, the walk-in music should be "I Will Survive." That's what, that's what
Nigga,
the walk-in music
hey
should
man, let's talk about Deja and Capit, man. I'm thinking that joint
What you say?
get
I
ass
can't hear
only
you.
gonna have to pay 45 a month. I think I would just drop the 60 for the one PP.
All
They
for that
crazy.
the zone pay-per-view.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna just pay the single, but they promoting the sale as if you're gonna pay 45 a month, but it's not a monthly deal. It's really yearly, but they're promoting it as monthly. Like they slick as hell, bro. I got to the end, like, man, y'all got me fucked up.
It's basically though, if you try to save money on that, you'd be paying like 38 a month. I did the math. It's like if you paid all up front, the 449 up front is average about 38.50 a month.
Yeah, them niggas don't have great enough cards
Yeah, and the thing
for
is,
me to
though,
do that.
how can you have 12 pay-per-views? Because when you look at the landscape and truly assess it, how many fights were really pay-per-view worthy? It's
Right.
not many. Canelo and Crawford was, but that wasn't even on pay-per-view. That was on
Out of
Netflix.
this year, how many can you name really though? Like David versus David,
No,
um,
not really.
Canelo Crawford,
But that was free.
and then this card that's coming up with Brian Norman and Devin. That's three.
No. We're gonna count four because this one coming up in San Antonio. It's definitely solid.
What you talking about?
This PBC card coming up is a good one.
Ah, yeah. So that's four. That's four.
Yeah, that one count.
So why the fuck would I buy 12 pay-per-views from the zone?
Yeah, it's fake value. You create the problem and then bring, and you have the answer at the same time. That's thanks, but no thanks. Um, yeah, but it's funny that Artman says what he says, though, and it's been fun, and I
Nah,
appreciate the bet.
it's funny thinking that y'all niggas leaving with that goddamn belt, bro.
It's funny
That
thinking
shit
you're gonna
just
come take
crazy,
it because
bro.
you're gonna have to
So
take
let's
it,
talk
bro.
about it.
You
Let's
ain't
talk
gonna
about
play.
like
You
I
can't
asked the
play
other
penny
dude,
pat to a win to that night,
Brim.
baby.
I
You
asked
gotta
the other
bring it.
dude, like I asked the other dude, did Brian Norman fix that keeping his head on the center line in this camp? Do you believe he fixed that in one camp? Do you feel like he fixed that in one camp? Yeah, he getting cooked. This about to be Regis point two.
Yeah, Regis, well, let's compare the 67 arm range guy, this 34 years old, and say
I mean, why not?
that's how
Y'all
this
compare the
fight's gonna
bumps
play
that
out.
this
Man,
nigga Loma
I'm not
fought.
listening to nothing of that bull. Man, get ready, man, because you about to get cooked like spaghetti Bishop. Listen, why you got me
That's what I'm
blocked on
saying. You
Twitter?
niggas think this is a
I'm gonna so I
movie.
can be to tell you why
Bro,
you
these
hit
niggas
your
think this is
man
a
getting
movie. Niggas
cooked.
can't
Shout
talk about
out
no
to him
skills.
though, but he
They
getting
can't talk about
cooked.
no skills. They want to talk about some movies, bro.
And don't hide. Lucky I can't find you, sucker. I see them talking about my guys getting cooked. Okay, that sounds good. You ain't got enough confidence. If they both land punches at the same time, who's gonna be more confident? You more confident in your dude, or am I more confident in my guy? I don't think you want your dude to get hit too many times, but he going to, and it ain't gonna be one punch. I ain't worried about one punch. Get ready for a bunch of punches, a cumulative damage. You got to fight, son. Yeah, I'm talking that live shit. We gonna see. We ain't worried about y'all. Y'all be capping. Y'all be running with Art Man and them little
Bro,
theories.
we gonna do the fight watch party, bro. Just be here,
I,
bro.
I'm gonna make my rounds. I'm gonna make my rounds. Just let no matter what the deal is. I'm going to make my
I'm
rounds.
gonna shoot the DAZN log in. We gonna be in this bitch for sure. Just be here, bro.
I'm gonna stop by. You're gonna get a cameo, and that's word up. Believe that. Y'all playing around like and the thing is they think it's sweet. See, I don't think nothing's sweet. I'm not talking about Devin Haney. My focus is not on, oh, look at Devin Haney. He's looking smaller. Oh, look at it. I'm not doing all that. They doing all that goofy shit. They trying to convince themselves. I don't need no convincing. I'm just worried about what my guy about to do. Because to me, there's nothing Devin Haney gonna do to stop what my guy's gonna do. Because he ain't worried about what the fuck Devin Haney finna do.
And
He
that's
gonna,
what happened.
he
And
gonna
that's what went wrong for the last nigga.
Man, that sound good. You didn't even know last nigga Ramirez.
That's
The,
what
la-
went
the
wrong
last nigga didn't even
with the
throw
last
no
nigga
punches.
and
What
the
you
niggas
talking
before
about?
that.
The
Like
last dude didn't even throw no punches. Don't come to me with this
said, Brim think
nonsense.
he fight. That's what I'm saying. This is
Lowest punch output in
Brim think he fighting. Brim
top
thinking
top
like, oh
top
yeah,
two,
Dev
top
can't
five
punch.
lowest outputs of all time in
That's
boxing.
why I
You
said.
coming to me with what? Quit playing with me.
That's why Regis try to warn you guys. He said, man, don't go into that fight listening to niggas like Brimus. Don't go into this fight thinking like Brim. Because if you go into this fight thinking, oh yeah, this guy ain't got nothing for me. Oh, this guy's soft, he a pussy, he weak. You gonna be waking up looking at the fucking clock like, man, what the fuck's going on, dude? How did I get here? How did I get put on my ass by this guy that Twitter
Mm.
and Brim, my Uncle Brim said can't punch?
Oh, okay. That's cool. That sounds real good, homie.
That's
I
exactly.
keep
And
saying
niggas
it's
want to
gonna
talk
look
about
like
Keep
that
narratives.
wishing
Regis
and hoping,
performance.
bro.
Nigga,
Keep wishing
this
and
shit's
hoping.
true.
At
This
the
shit
end of
is
the day,
true.
bro, I'll let you know my guy will be able to
Bro,
take your
bro,
dude's shots, and
is
your
your
dude
dude
might have a
is he
harder time
is
taking
he
my
training to
guy's
be the
shots, and
double
my
Dutch
guy's
champion?
goal is to land more of his shots than your dude.
Is he training to be the double Dutch champion, or is he training to retain his belt? Because I don't know
Okay,
what the fuck
look,
he's
that's
doing.
What
cool.
was that
Double
strength
dutch
and
champion. You
conditioning
all these little jokes is cute, bro. They mad cute now. They ain't gonna be funny
This
after
nigga
the
talking
Bro, y'all
fight.
about cute
remember
nigga.
that
It's the
strength and
truth.
conditioning coach Regis had, bro? That's how fucking B Norm Senior been talking all fucking year, bro. Just like that dude. Dev
Just
ain't got
like
nothing
it.
for us. He ain't got nothing for us. All right,
No
bro.
power. My guy got all the power,
All
and
Let
he's
right,
me call
strong.
Tank. Let me call Tank.
Let me call Tank.
all
Yeah,
right. I hear you. I hear that hot shit. It's gonna be some hot shit
bro.
too after the fight.
Like my dude Jonathan Jackson, man. Like he said, man, it's gonna be round nine. And he said it's looking like I'm down 7-1.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
real
looking like
good
I'm down
too.
7. And
Listen,
you know what's gonna happen? He gonna be
visualize
down.
it
He
for
gonna be
yourself.
down 9-1, and then he gonna be thinking about the time that he got yoked up by the security guard. That's gonna be
Oh,
in the back of his
okay, that's
mind.
what's
Like,
gonna
damn,
happen. Cool. All right. You know what? You know what you're gonna have visions of? Like, damn, how my guy become barbecue chicken? That's what the fuck is going. You're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck
nah.
happened, man? That shit's fucking me
That's what
up
I'm
right
saying.
now.
Country
You
ass
gonna be
nigga, y'all
stuck.
ain't leaving
You
with
gonna be
that
stuck
belt.
on
Y'all,
stupid. Like,
y'all leaving
damn,
with a whole
man,
fucking
that
medal.
ain't even right, bro. But but shout
Y'all
out to
leaving with that
Norman, man.
second place medal.
I guess he really is that the champion he said he is, man. You know, but I hope he does really well, man,
You
because that
think
was
your
really
man could survive at
spectacular.
154
You
after
know,
this? For real?
Yes, it's gonna
He's
be you.
definitely going to 54
Right.
after this loss.
And you know what's so crazy? They talking crazy about
Who's
Conwell.
going to 54?
Brian
When
Norman.
Brian
Brian
Norman
No,
Norman.
he's
lose
not.
this,
Brian
he
Norman.
No,
He
he's
going to
gonna
not.
keep
No,
fighting
he's
54.
not.
Conwell.
No, he's not. No,
We
he's
can
not.
bet
If he
on
do,
that. We can bet
okay.
on that. He's going to 54 after he take this ass whooping. I promise
After
you.
he take this L, he's
Oh
gonna
my
take.
lord! What kind of cavalry are we? Okay, y'all
He
got it.
probably,
Y'all got.
bro. He probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
let
to
y'all
fight
have that.
Hey,
Conwell.
I'm gonna
he
let
either
y'all
going
believe
to
that.
54 or Rolly gonna find his nuts and fight him. And it's gonna be Rolly versus B Norm.
First of all,
But
Rolly
he's
got
not.
diet soft problems right now. So, is he even going to be having his title? Because he's being forced to deal with diet
Nah.
soft.
He's going to 154 after this fight, bro.
Yeah, I hear you talking.
I'm telling you, you think he enjoys jumped
Y'all got
open in
the
that
inside
fucking
track.
sweaty
Y'all know
ass
what's
parking
going on.
lot?
This is what I'm talking about. Y'all be wishing and hoping and
Hey,
speculating.
hey,
All right.
Brim, you think your man enjoys just jump roping in that sweaty ass parking lot right now to cut weight?
Uh-huh. I hear you.
Hell nah.
That's
154
cute.
on its way. On
Mm-hmm.
its way.
Yep. That's cute. I hear you. I know it's bullshit. Go ahead. Have fun with it.
He gonna leave with that second place medal. That shit gonna say
Yeah, that's the
WBO
thing.
on it.
All right.
He can't wait to go back to the crib because he gonna get that bread. He gonna go straight to the bank. It's up. He gonna get that box
No,
Chevy.
you know what it is with y'all?
He
It's
gonna
gonna
get
be
that
like
box Chevy.
you're
He
gonna
gonna
get
pull
that.
up to Magic City. He gonna pull up.
The
And he gonna
beautiful
be
thing
under there.
about this Devin Haney, he's gonna come out looking like, you know, he's gonna get respected. He's gonna get respected in the loss in this fight. You know what I mean? And
Hey,
he deserves to be
Starting with
respected.
a
that
box
nigga
Chevy.
Mill City gonna shut his fucking YouTube down once Brian Norman get cooked. He gonna
Or
disappear.
he gonna text Mill City.
Why
Hey man,
why
why the
would he
YouTube link
disappear?
ain't working?
Why would he
Why the
just
YouTube link ain't working?
he's gonna interview
Um,
everybody he can, bro. He in the game, bro. He ain't
Hey,
gonna
that nigga Wi-Fi connection gonna stop working.
he ain't going nowhere.
He's bookmark. I'm coming back for him. Mill City. All these guys, man. All these guys. I'm
You come
telling
back
you.
for me. I want matter of fact, you come back for me because I'm telling you right now.
yeah, talking about Bill City, that nigga.
I got a nigga in Georgia that's gonna
And
owe me
all that, none of that
$200.
shit gonna work. None of that shit mean nothing. The resume ain't gonna win the fight for you, and you gonna learn you something. That's what the fuck I'm telling you.
Bro, that nigga is not Terrence Crawford, bro.
He don't need to
They
be
need to
Terrence
quit
Crawford. He need to
saying
be
that.
Brian Norman Jr. That's what he need to be.
It's only one Terrence Crawford, bro, where
He need to
that
be
rule
Brian. No,
applies
no,
to.
that's what Devin Haney has to try to be Terrence Crawford because he got to do everything well to be able to win the fight. He got to do a little bit of everything. That's how he got to win the fight. He got to be able to fight a little bit on the inside, do a little bit on the outside, or do a little bit of. He got to do a little bit of everything, or he gonna get
Bro,
pumped on.
y'all be talking like this dude is Shakur or somebody. Like this shit is
Who's Shakur?
crazy.
Who's Shakur? What are you talking about?
Like
What are you
B
talking about?
Norm, bro. He is
No,
not a
it's
technical
called the
fighter.
style. It's called the style of the fight. It's called the style of the fight. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. I'm telling you right now that in this fight, Devin Haney cannot fight a Ramirez
Dude
fight
is not
versus
even
Brian
a
Norman and win the
Keyshawn.
fight,
He's
bro.
not even a
He got to mix
Keyshawn.
it up. He got to
I
do a
don't want
couple
to
different
cook your
things to
boy,
win this
but
fight.
he's not
Or he
even a
didn't cook.
Keyshawn yet. He's not even on his level yet, bro.
All right, you talking about not on this level. See, when you talking about levels, I'm not talking about popularity. I'm talking about the
No, I'm
actual
talking about
fucking fight.
skills. Keyshawn
All
throw
right, keep
five
on
punch
thinking. Okay, yeah,
combinations.
you know what? Enjoy the show, dog. Enjoy the
All
show.
right.
That's all I gotta tell you is enjoy the show on November the 22nd. When you talking about somebody who don't got no fucking skills, enjoy the show,
Hitching,
my dude.
he ain't on hitches left. We talking skill. Can he outbox Devin? That's what it's going to come to. Not if Devin can get hit by one punch. Can this guy
One punch. It's
outthink
gonna be
and
way more than
outbox
one punch.
Devin?
Devin gonna get punched. Fuck you think this is? Devin ain't no
What's his
crooked.
name? Ramirez was a unified champion and he couldn't touch him.
Years before, years ago, Ramirez ain't look good in about 3 or 4 fights. We don't play with me, man.
Dude, he had just got a win before that fight. What you talking about?
A win versus who? He lost to Barbosa. What are you talking about?
I bet
Uh,
he would have looked good if you fought Jin Kasaki. I tell that right.
I hear you. I hear you.
Anybody look good against Jin Kasaki ass. Bro, Jin
Mhm.
Kasaki so trash. They got this nigga literally sparring inside of a train station in Japan. Am I lying, Brim? Tell
You
me I'm
know,
lying.
Japanese culture is
Tell
different
me
than
I'm
us.
lying.
You know,
Yeah,
Japanese
man. Jin
culture
One
is
of your
different.
man's
Teriyaki.
Man.
biggest wins is sparring in a train
We
station
ain't
right
gonna
now.
hear from Jin Teriyaki ever again, man. He's done.
Said Brim was in that hot ass gym with the foggy ass glasses, not normal, but a high level boxer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
that's
Everybody got jokes. That's cool. Joke now. I'm the one that's
what
gonna
I'm
be talking to
saying.
you later though.
That's what it is. You look at Brian Norman like he your nephew or something. So they let you
No,
in the
no,
camp one
no.
time. Now
No, no,
now you
no,
think
no, no.
now you think he's something special. Oh yeah. So I was there. I witnessed him. Nigga, let
Go
me tell
ahead.
you this, man.
Keep
It's
playing.
about skills, bro. That's what
Yeah,
we've been watching boxing for a
that's
long
it.
time. It's not about a nigga's
Yeah.
personality, nigga's southern drawl, none of that shit, nigga. It's about skills, man. Not from where you from, what type of school you went to, if you from the hood or not, nigga. It's about skills, and that's what Dev got. He chose this game. He ain't have to be a boxer. He ain't have to be a boxer.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga could have been anything,
Do you
but he
want to
chose to
fucking
be a
cook?
boxer.
Yeah,
Now,
nigga, the
now
bills getting
this
good
nigga,
right
He
this
now.
showed his
nigga,
ass
Nigga, what?
whooping too. He
he's
showed his ass
100%
whooping he
focused
about
on
to
this
get
game,
to.
bro.
He
He's
showed
been in
his
this shit
ass
since a
whooping he
jit,
about to get.
since a jit, bro, at the highest level, nigga.
Yep, and you
Your
about to get
man's
the
new
highest
to this
level
shit.
cooking. I'm
He's
making
new to
bacon
this.
right now. Turkey bacon. He about to get cooked like turkey bacon. Believe that.
How?
That's
How?
all I want to know is how. This
How?
nigga is not a good boxer, man.
He's
Bro,
not.
that's sometimes
He's not a good
I'm
boxer.
saying
Okay,
he's
okay.
decent.
I
He's
ain't gonna
decent,
explain
but
to
I'm
you.
talking
Just
about
because you
he
said
not on the
boxing,
level.
bro.
he's a super
He
trash
never. I've
boxer, you're
never
right.
seen
You no,
Brian
you're right.
Norman
He's
in
a
a
trash
fight to where
boxer,
I
dog.
was
You
like,
got it.
nigga, Connor Ben looked like more technical than B Norm last night,
Oh
bro.
boy. I see who I'm talking to. I'm not gonna even waste my time talking about what somebody is or not to your ass. I'm just gonna
I,
say
bro.
enjoy the show and I see you after
All
the
right,
fight. That's all I gotta say to you, my G.
all right,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. It's all
I just
about
don't see
oh,
what he can do. What does he do that negates anything Devin does? Like I
and then
just
and on top of that, this nigga ain't no Deontay Wilder fucking type of puncher, bro. This nigga
right.
has he has a what 78% KO ratio, 78 against cans. Nigga, if you had power like that, nigga, that should be a 90%.
Yeah.
All righty.
Fuck you talking about? That shit would have been 90%. Wilder, they said Wilder was knocking out cans. Nigga, Wilder had 90% KO ratio. What we talking
Against
about here?
Kens, quote unquote.
Against a quote unquote cans, right? They call him Luis Ortiz a fucking can. There ain't no fucking level of opponent like that on fucking Norman's resume at all. And he's one talking about he a knockout artist because he can knock out a nigga who fight with his hands down, Jin Kasaki. And look how many rounds it took him to do it.
Jin Teriyaki.
Jin Teriyaki. Look how many rounds it took him to do it. All right, this nigga. See, this is why your ass got high blood pressure now. Hold on. So his hands were messed up. Yeah, they talking about yeah, his hands was messed up. Yeah. All right, man, bro. And I know this boxing shit, man. Like Andre Ward said, you can't just fix these type of problems in one camp. Like this lunging shit, keeping your head down the center. You can't just fix that shit in one camp, especially when you about to fight the toughest opponent in your career. In your career, yeah, like that's just crazy.
Yeah, dog.
Nah,
I
I would
just
nah. This ain't. I would not pick no damn. That's two different weight classes. Nah, but Dev took a picture with Troy Isley and Conwell, and I said I ain't gonna lie. I would pick these niggas to beat Brian Norman too.
oh, you talking about dude Dev was sparring with that's in
Yeah,
Buzz
both of
camp?
them niggas, Troy Isley
Yeah,
and Conwell.
yeah. Yeah, I like Troy Isley. He actually got better, like over time and shit. Like I watched this shit. He definitely got better over time. I don't know what the fuck Eubank was doing yesterday. That nigga definitely, Bomac definitely couldn't have been training him through that whole
Fight
fight.
and drain.
That nigga, that nigga Bomac was telling him all the right things to do. Nigga, jab. He could have won with just a jab, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
When your body's physically depleted, it's hard to do that shit, bro.
Yeah, he should have took that fight at that way. I would have made the nigga. if look, nigga, if you ain't gonna do it at 170, some kind of weird catch weight, then we ain't doing it. Y'all got paid big money the last fight.
Like
Like,
I told that nigga, like, bro, nah, y'all niggas is tweaking, bro. Y'all, there's no title on the line. There's no reason why we should be fighting at 160 on the dot. What
yeah,
the
bruh.
fuck?
So yeah, he made Conor Ben a little get his little buzz up. Now they gonna be trying to pit him against whoever, bruh. So I don't know.
I
That
ain't
was
gonna
just
lie.
stupid.
I ain't gonna lie. Devin beating fucking Brian Norman and fighting Conor Ben in the UK, that shit would be big as fuck.
Yeah, I like that fight.
I low key might fly out to the UK for that shit.
Yeah, I
For
like
real,
that
for real.
fight a lot. Cause Eddie ain't about to serve up being the boots. You know he ain't. So, but Dev, yeah, I can see that title defense in the UK. Cause Rolly ain't gonna fight him once he get that belt. Mario Barrios fucking got cooked by Pacquiao. And then I forget where the other two belts is at.
Right. I don't even know where them other belts is at for real. I really don't
I
know.
don't even
I
know.
really don't know for real.
After Boost dropped the motherfuckers, like I don't know where the fuck they went. The fuck. So yeah, I think that's a good track right there. Spank but be Norm, then go defend against the fucking Conor Ben in the UK. But
I
I
just
think them
bro, and that's
niggas
why.
tripping.
And this is what I'm trying to tell people. Like people looking at this shit like, oh, Dev just like hoping and praying that he win. No, Dev looking at this shit like, nigga, this is a lick right here. If I beat this,
Yeah.
when I beat this nigga, bro, what? I'm up. I'm up tenfold. What you talking about? This is the nigga y'all hyping up. This nigga haven't even fought 12 rounds before. Like, what? And y'all said this can beat me, nigga. This an easy lick. That's why did you look at, I don't know. I ain't saying I'm a psychologist or anything like that. But based off of what I'm seeing from the interviews from Devin, he sounded like confident to the point where it's like, damn, it's almost unbelievable that these guys are, giving me the opportunity to fight this
Yeah.
type of fighter, and y'all saying this is the guy that's the kryptonite for me.
Cause they think Devin fool. Let's keep it G. They really
Yeah, y'all
believe
think I'm
that.
fool. Y'all think I'm pussy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. Well, watch this. That's
Let's
why
keep it G.
he's working hard as he's training as if Norman is the what niggas is saying he is.
Right. What's to say that who is that random motherfucking Indian dude that just called Cuz like they really be thinking
Yeah,
he fool. That shit is
yeah.
crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie, he's really giving that. And people like to hate, they hate to say it, but they always bringing it up too. But he
Yeah.
really is giving Mayweather vibes.
Yeah. People hate watch Cuz. People
They
hate
hate
watch.
what this is some real Mayweather shit. That's what I just told dude
I
on
was
there.
here for the Mayweather era, man.
I
Niggas
just
niggas
told
gonna
dude,
fake.
the young dude that was just on here, he said, man, I ain't gonna lie, that Haney shit was just so boring with him versus Ramirez. I said, damn nigga, that shit's so boring. But you niggas is saying, damn, this Dead versus Norman shit need to be the main event. Y'all can't
Yeah.
wait to watch the next one. How that work?
I'm telling you, that's how they used to do Floyd, man.
Yeah,
They
I was there too.
like I literally use fight party after watch party. That's how they used to talk about him, man. They used to say he was a runner, he was boring, and all that shit, bro.
He can't punch. He's gonna lose to every puncher he ever fights.
Pacquiao, they was chopping. Man, if you listen to that commentary, what fight was that? Mayweather was fight. He was fighting Ricky Hatton. And if you listen to the commentary, bro, they was like literally praying on that man downfall, like Pacquiao, bro. It's the same shit, bro.
Well, when he fights those power puncher like
Yeah.
Pacquiao, when he runs to a puncher because he won't be able to keep no puncher off of him. That's what it is.
I done legit seen comments on the YouTubes and Haney needs humble pie. Brian Norman's gonna do it, and he just like they really be want niggas to just be like on one hand they like okay if a nigga's quiet. He's not excited. He don't talk enough. Then if a nigga's confident, oh man, he discredited his opponents and
They really
he,
treat Bill. They
it's
treat
no
Devin
win.
like that rich villain. Like, oh, this guy
Yeah,
is he's so rich and that's all he cares about is money. And he's not humble. And he
yeah.
doesn't respect. Has respect for other people. And Brian Norman, he's poor. He comes from the streets. He's doing jump roping in the fucking parking lot. Like, I'm like, nigga, this ain't no fucking movie, bro.
Right.
It's skills versus skills, bro.
Like I just don't see it, bro. Like I'm telling you, he's not even a Keyshawn. Like, dude, not even a Richardson Hitchens. Like, I just don't see things that technically and IQ wise that's gonna
Bro,
give Devin
if you
issues.
can't see it, Top Rank didn't see it. Top Rank, they thought he was gonna lose to Santillan. But good thing he won that fight because it put him in this position today.
Mm-hmm.
It did. But it's like, nigga, don't act like you just got past Santillan like on some easy shit, nigga. That was still a very competitive fight. You was eating punches in that fight. Several punches, bro. Either that nigga Santillan can't crack or you must just have a super good chin. And I think I'm leaning towards the not cracking like that.
Tell
I
you,
feel like if it
I didn't even see Devin sitting Regis down and it happened. I didn't even see that happening, and the shit happened. And I think he let off the gas on Regis. If we gonna be for real, so yeah, bruh. I don't. I'm gonna need niggas to quit acting like it's not possible. B Norman can touch that canvas when we seen it. We seen it. Only time we seen it with Devin is when a nigga was on PEDs, man.
these niggas said, I still remember I got the clip on Twitter because you know all that shit's documented. This nigga
Mm-hmm.
Tim Bradley said they're gonna lose to Regis because he's just not a puncher. If you're not a puncher, you're not a puncher. That's what he said. If you're not a puncher, you're just not a puncher.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And uh-huh. Man, that nigga be shucking and jiving, man. Like I like he
And
don't know what
somebody
side of
did
the
like a little
spectrum he wanna
compilation.
be on.
Somebody did like a little. Actually, they dropped like 4 pictures, and they said Brian Norman basically saying like, I mean, not Brian Norman, Tim Bradley switching back and forth from Norman to Haney to Norman.
Yeah.
They said how to get a fight pick right by saying Dev and Brian Norman gonna win.
Yeah. All of them be doing that. Showbiz be doing that shit too.
Yo, hold on, that's the real 78 in the back. Let me make sure. I'm gonna see real quick. If it's not, I'm gonna get this thing up. Yo, it's the real 78.
Right, you know, niggas be having troll accounts.
Yo,
Yo,
what's up, bro?
okay,
Oh
good,
damn.
good, 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 good. That's the real.
78 in this motherfucker.
Hey,
Okay.
I
Yes, sir.
thought it was one of them troll accounts, man, because you know how
Yeah, I
niggas
know,
be.
man. I see, cause they did that on my page. It be fake art men coming over there like all the time, bro. I be like, man, what? Like, man, I say, turn on y'all cam so I can know, and then they always leave, so I know it's fake.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
just weird.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
super
so
weird.
weird, man.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah. But now we've been talking it up about this Brian Norman shit, man. You know what's so crazy though? A lot of stuff I've been saying online, they'll say, "Oh, Art man, you just reaching, you're reaching," and then the same journalists they praise will go ask Brian Norman and Senior the same questions. Are you having troubles making weight? Do you feel like you could perform after cutting weight?
Right, my man.
Shit
You know
like,
what? The stuff that irritated me about this fight, man, is like the fake narratives that came out. Like instead of Dev getting credit for hunting the best guys,
Right.
all the champions at 147. The man said he want to be a champion at 147, so that means he got to fight who got the belts. He was willing to fight Boots. He willing to fight Norman. He willing to fight whoever got a belt.
This
But then
shit is
somehow,
documented.
yeah, Turkey said, man, yo, that one thing about Devin Haney, he fight anybody. And so how do Brian Norman Sr. come out here with this fake narrative?
It was forced.
Yeah, it was Turkey forced Devin to fight my son. Like, bro, why can't you just be happy somebody fighting your son? Give you a dude. This is the most attention y'all ever got in your life, bro. After this fight, I guarantee you, Mill City ain't calling you no more. He
I
ain't
what did I say? Didn't I just say that shit? I just said
bro,
that shit.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. The only, the only time Mill City gonna call Brian Norman Sr. is when he do how he do Regis. They call Regis to hey, cause they been finna fight somebody else, and they want your expert opinion since you
Opinion.
got whooped. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
exactly.
Nigga, Mill City Wi-Fi connection gonna break when Devin win that fight, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. He gonna be off the internet. But yeah, man, that's my big gripe about the shit is you can't. We've all seen as boxing fans like these fights can fall through. These fighters be scared to fight, and to turn on one end and say, "Oh, he was forced. He had to take it." Like a nigga is forced to take $1 million and he already rich. He
That's
already
crazy.
rich. The nigga is not forced to do anything. He doing
Bro,
it for the
it's
love.
all at the end of the day, when this shit's all said and done, Senior gonna be happy as hell. He gonna get that
Yeah, man.
box. He gonna get that box Chevy he wanted, and
The
his son
fuck.
gonna have a little ride at 154.
About
Yeah, I see
Chevy,
him going to 54 after this, man.
he gonna put the
He
26.
probably gonna get that Conwell fight since he talking shit about Conwell. That could be next.
Or I can see Rolly fighting him. I can see Rolly giving him a fight
Nah,
because you know he
Rolly,
ain't gonna fight Devin.
he gonna fight that other. He gonna fight that other. No, he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. I heard.
Ah man.
So
What,
yeah,
what,
you know how that shit goes.
hey,
Yeah,
Art man,
PBC got that
going
belt
on?
on
Uh,
lock, man.
uh,
Art man,
What's what
what he gonna put on the Chevy? 26s or 22s? What he gonna do?
he
He
gonna put
seemed
some
like a
he
22
gonna put
guy.
some 22s on that thing, yeah, for sure.
Put them
He
dub
gonna
dub.
pull up to Magic City, smell like a whole bottle of juke. You know what I'm saying?
He
Tell the
said,
ladies, yeah.
man, heard that. There people still wearing juke. I forgot about juke. Oh,
He
man,
gonna have some money in his pocket. Yeah, tell for them young tenderonis. Yeah, you know my son used to be champion, baby. I'm
And
champion
nobody
coach.
brings up when Boost said, "Nigga, if I offer you 2 million, would you fight me?" Boost was pulling dude coat like his whole card, bro. Like, and nobody brings that up. They just the
Bro,
Devin
these
fight
niggas
was
is
made in
sick.
7 days. But the Boost fight had to go through all these bullshit negotiations, and it fell through. Like, make it make sense, bro.
He said juke was for the players only.
yeah, I ain't had no juke known to win, man.
Nah, straight up though. But you know, nobody hates Norman on the side because they trying to make it seem
Nobody.
like they hate Norman. But
No, man.
I'm calling you niggas fake because they got this trend on Twitter where they showing everybody's top four boxers. These niggas got Brian Norman in their top four. I said, since when, nigga?
Bruh,
Since when?
but you know the beautiful thing about this though is if everything happened how we think it's gonna happen, they get a chance to support him. You know what I'm saying? In defeat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna see. I'm telling you right now, people gonna be mad at me. But if Brian Norman lose this fight, and I see dudes distancing their stuff, I'm calling everybody out.
Oh
You
yeah, I
bet.
got
You
tweets
because
this
you see
morning.
how nobody a Ryan Garcia fan no more all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Other than
Everybody
the
be saying, "Oh, I
Mexican
like
fans.
this guy. He cool as fuck. Ryan cool. He a cool ass dude."
Hey, if I see one more Brian is with the sport needs comment, I'm a snap, bro. Like, bro.
What you say?
Nah, if I see one more comment that say, "Yeah, this guy is what the sport needs, and he's a breath of fresh air," because you going at Devin,
Bro, they get
Exactly.
like,
they,
I
shit.
said, I posted on Twitter. I said, you niggas, grown ass man fall in love with a man's southern drawl. Like, what's going on?
hey, they
Fuck
like
is
that.
going on, man?
Niggas like that twang, man. They
That
like that
southern.
twang. It's crazy. Niggas is like, you know, I'm like, bro, look, man. I understand you have. I just don't understand how you can be so hell bent on Norman gonna win. Like for instance, one of my guys was telling me he a Haney hater, right? Because he loved Lomachenko, right? So
Oh man,
he mad that Devin whooped Loma. So he gonna tell me, yeah, I think your boy gonna lose this fight. I said who? Because he be hating on Wilder too. So I'm like who? Who you talking about? He's like Devin Haney. Yeah, he finna lose to this one cat. That boy can punch. I said who? Who you talking about? I know who you talking about, but I want him to say
yeah,
who you talking about.
yeah.
He like the dude who he finna fight, Devin Haney finna fight. I said, you know Devin Haney name, but you don't know the other dude
You
name.
don't know, bro.
And he like, no. I know his name. I just forgot. But he that boy can crack. I said, oh, okay. Well, name 3 people he knocked out. He said, man, come on, man. You playing trivia games, man. You playing trivia games. I said, bro, just name 3 people he knocked out. He couldn't name. I said, man, y'all just you be hating for to be hating, bro.
Just to
I,
be
Mm-hmm.
hated, man.
yeah, God, bro.
They treat this nigga Norman like he Deontay Wilder. Like they said, this nigga can, once he just land on Haiti, it's over. Lights out. I said he didn't even, bro. He didn't even put Jikasaki lights out with one punch. The man took like what 5 rounds. 5 rounds, but
And
I
like
can't
you
wait for this
said,
fight.
bro, when Deontay Wilder was fighting unquote quote unquote cans, nigga, his KO ratio was 90 something, bro.
90,
Dude,
not no
make it make
75,
sense, bro.
76.
Make it make sense.
But they said, oh, because his hands was injured, but now he got power in both hands now. All right, okay. I just want to see a good fight. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no we took about 20 drug
And
tests in one
Turkey
night.
and
I
Turkey
don't want to
better
hear
not
that.
have the audacity to put my guy on a co-main again because he didn't carry two cards for this man back to back,
Yeah,
literally.
that's
If
true.
if it
That's
wasn't
fact.
for B Norm and
Facts.
fucking Bill
Facts, bro.
Haney, like, come on, bro, they did all the promo for this fight, man. B Norm and Bill
Yeah.
Haney, bro, real shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Yeah, I ain't seen no promotion for the fight except for the videos we making and the video and what Bill and what Team Norman doing. I don't see no promo for this, man. So I don't know how the Haney and Norman fight ain't the main event because what's call it. No disrespect to being in the video, but I ain't heard his name. He ain't said nothing.
But hey, man, hey, man, hey, that's all I'm saying, bro. Because I feel like they working off the black man back for this card, and then they ain't got him as the main event for two events now. Two
But they
events.
the next fight definitely will. He did another homecoming fight, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yep. I'm gonna fly out to the you I think he might fight Conor Van for real if he win this fight or when he win
And
this
them
fight.
chickens when you ain't gonna be able to eat them.
Oh my god. Hey, but since 78, we
Mm-hmm.
got this good brother named Brim. Brother Brim.
Mm-hmm.
He he's part of Team Norman. He's visit the camp and all that.
Okay,
So, he's seen the tapes and all that. So he feels like Brian Norman's gonna win this fight. But he
okay.
don't know how. He's just telling us that he's gonna win
Oh,
this
I don't
fight.
know how. I done told you how. I'm not gonna waste my time wasting all that goofiness you talk
Because
about.
I mean
You
you
know what
just
time
wishing
it
on the
is.
star at this point, but we
Yeah,
know what I'm
you the
saying.
one wishing on to start making up narratives about what Brian Norman potentially could be when you could turn it around on your guy. Quit playing
Have
with
have
me.
you heard the saying a hit dog hollers?
Man, listen, that bullshit saying you gonna try to apply for
All
your
right, man.
narrative driven speeches ain't moving me one bit.
Now it's bullshit, huh?
It is. It's always been. I've been telling you what's bull from the beginning, bro. I've been here since the beginning. When you talk that narrative based bull crap, making up stories to make
So
you
is your
feel
man
better
is your
about this
man trying to
fight.
be is he trying to be the double Dutch champion or is he trying to be a boxer? I don't
See,
know what's
see,
going
you
on.
keep on
Cause
asking me this
why
goofy
he
ass
doing so
question.
much
That's the
jump
reason why
roping
you get the
for a guy that
response you
ain't
get
he
from
ain't
me.
having troubles making weight? What's up with that?
I'm not concerned. That's not a concern of mine.
All right, man.
You know what's a concern of
So
yours, though? What my guy's doing. You know what is not a concern of mine? What your
what?
guy's doing. November 22nd. Enjoy the show. Welcome to End Still.
And still, huh?
Yeah, because it won't be enough. Shout out to
So
Devin
so
Haney,
so since you're
phenomenal
so
producer,
cool
but it
with
won't
Norm,
be
can you
enough.
can you tell us what happened? Like did like that key card didn't work to get in the gym? Like what happened?
Um, I have nothing to tell you.
So it was
You
they
know, because
planned they planned to
in the
jump rope.
because in the grand scheme of it all, it's not going to matter.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to matter. It's not going to. I mean, you can talk about it if you like, but for me, it don't matter at the grand scheme
But
of it
I
all.
already told you why I'm saying all this because I don't want you guys to use the same what
I ain't
I'm
using
saying
nothing.
as an
I ain't got time.
excuse.
You trying to
I don't
create
I don't want
whatever
to
you want to
hear
create
I
for
don't want
your
to hear the
content.
I had
Congratulations.
troubles.
I could care less,
I didn't had a key card to the gym. I don't want to hear none of that shit, man.
bro. That sound good. Like I said, you the only one that creates narratives and makes up stuff. I don't have to do that. I don't have
I
to say
mean,
anything about Devin
if
Haney,
if it
what
wa-
he supposedly
if it
is or
wasn't
not.
true, your man wouldn't bite
Good
on it
luck.
every time. Bite it every
It's
time. He
not
said
biting,
every
it's just addressing it. It's called addressing your bullcrap so you won't let the wildfire spread. Because if you go on cap,
me out of all people,
I'm
fans
supposed
say
to
a lot.
allow you just to cap and I say nothing. But if I say something
Brim,
that's a problem, man, you better beat bricks.
Brim.
You sound crazy.
Fans say a lot of things. Why is he responding to things that I'm saying
Why
specifically?
you worried? Listen, you should be happy you get your
Why?
little funky ass name out. Cut it
Nah,
out.
why is that? Why is
Artmanapparel.com.
that
Be
though?
quiet. Yo, be quiet.
Yeah,
Artmanapparel.com.
exactly. Yeah,
Be quiet.
artmanapparel.com, best boxing merchant in
And
the
I
game.
look
Y'all know
forward
how
to
that
you
go.
making my hoodie for me. And I'm gonna pay double for it. Yeah.
Bro, they gonna be mad as hell if you buying anything from our site after this nigga get cooked. After the shit I've been saying. They
That
gonna be
sounds
mad as
good.
fuck. They ain't gonna let you back in. Now you ain't gonna have a key card to their gym.
Mm. Interesting story. Yo, I told you should be a comedian, man. You know,
I should be a
this
comedian,
is
huh?
the before. I just can't wait to see the after. You know,
Hey, can I
I
let me
know.
ask? Let me.
Yeah, go
This is
ahead.
my first time talking to the brother Brim. I just want to know how he feel about the insinuations and stuff about snack and all this stuff that's coming out. Do you think Devin Haney is something wrong with snack? Is some type of shenanigans going on?
I've never gave too much of a flying about a lot of the drug stuff because the truth be told, everybody can get put in question at some point in time when you're talking about the drug stuff, just based on affiliations, historical components. So I don't put a lot of stock in the drug stuff. I never really was, unless you actually tested positive. But what I don't like is what Bill did to Junior in regards to the whole testing situation. He made it a public affair when he could have made it private, and that's where all the goofy stuff started, in my opinion. But
Well,
the
I
truth
think
be told, I don't care about that snack stuff. I expect Devin Haney to be clean, prepared at the 100% level of where he's at fighting, and the same for Brian Norman. All that other stuff ain't really my concern. That's how I look at the grand
no,
picture
no,
of that
for
situation.
sure. I think Devin Haney absolutely will be clean. I think we'll get a clean fight. But the reason why that stuff turned into a big hoopla is because Bill Haney stood on when whoever we fight after that Ryan Garcia debacle, have to agree to VADA testing and they have to start immediately. We don't want to have no certain date and start. They got to start immediately, and for the inconvenience, we'll pay for it. So that should have been no big deal.
You should have
But
did it in the contract from the very
no, no, no,
beginning, though.
no, no,
78.
no, no. But look,
Bottom line.
that should have been no big deal. The problem is when the media picked up on it, they tried, like Sean Porter and them, they tried to make it seem like Bill Haney and Devin Haney was using that as an excuse to get out the fight. That's cap. They said they did what they were supposed to do. If you fight Devin Haney from now on, you have to agree to drug test. It don't matter. VADA will come anywhere in the world. It don't matter if you're on vacation, and we paying for it. It ain't going to cost you nothing. So if you a clean fighter year round, it don't matter. What you could be, I'm on a yacht right now. Yeah, I dock in 2 days. Cool. When you dock, VADA gonna be there waiting on you. No big deal. What's the problem? The only time it will be a problem is if it's something to hide. That's where the shenanigans came in at, because the media got a hold of it and started lying on Bill and
He
Dev.
intentionally put it in the media. Quit playing with me, 78.
No,
He
no,
put
no,
it in the
no,
media.
no,
No,
no.
I was there from the very beginning, 78. Don't play with me.
No,
It's my turn to speak. You just I let you speak
he
for
not.
2 minutes. My turn. Please
No, he
listen.
didn't.
Thank you. Please listen. Thank you. From the very beginning, when the fight was made, based on what Turkey's terms are, is the 8 weeks. Norman them said, "Hey, are we already gonna know we're gonna do 16 right off the rip?" Before that, the deal was agreed and signed up on. Bill could have simply said, "Hey, let's just do it from the very beginning," and had that in the contractual terms. He did not do that. Then the fight was made. Then instead of picking up the phone and saying, "Hey, man, we would like to do it starting from right now," da 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 da, you did it in the public. You created and you ain't saying that he cheating, but you insinuating letting people run with it. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm this integrity move because it wasn't done for the integrity. Because if it was, when everything was all said and done, you wouldn't have Devin Haney say "do as you told" and then try to play cute with it and try to act like he's sonning somebody. It wasn't about the integrity. So miss me with all that straight up.
Of course, it was about the integrity.
No, it wasn't. It was
Of course
it was not. Not based on the actions right after it was done. You would say if after it was done, you would say, "Yo, shout out to
Listen,
Brian Norman coming into the
Brian
fight,
Norman,
doing it like a fighter should to be a clean
Senior.
fighter." No, he said, no.
No,
Instead, he
listen.
said, "Do as you told," and try to act like he's sonning somebody
Okay,
playing
let
games.
me ask you this.
No,
Then.
I'm not hearing that.
All right, let
Say
me ask
that.
you this, bro. I don't care why you keep saying say that. They act like a little girl. Oh, say it. I ain't trying to hear that. Bro, we
No, I'm not
talking
trying
like
to hear that
men.
because you say that because you're going off cap. You're not
No,
going off truth
what
because
is
that's
that
what
energy you
actually
give me?
factually happened. So I'm
My
not trying
man,
to hear that
what
nonsense.
is that weird energy you giving me?
It's not weird energy.
It is.
You're not admitting
We
the actual
talking,
truth of what
we
actually
talking,
transpired.
and you giving me sass. I'm not asking for that,
I'm
bro.
not giving you nothing but with
Yeah,
the fact I
78.
don't want to hear the bullshit.
Hey,
If
bro,
you're not
giving
gonna
me
bring up
hella
the
fire
truth, I
sass,
don't
bro.
want to
Where
hear it
this
because you're
sass
not
come
bringing up
from?
the truth, dog. Bring up the truth. I just told you what factually happened. That
Bro,
actually happened.
don't tell me what factually happened when I sit here watching. I'm watching Brian Norman playing into all of these ridiculous Devin Haney hate rumors and talking like he making up lies in the media. He's spreading propaganda. He come to my video, and I ain't did nothing but show the man respect. He come to my video calling me a liar because I said Devin Haney is sparring middleweights to prepare for Brian Norman. He come to my chat talking about some, oh, stop lying. Lying about what? What you talking about? He literally is sparring middleweights. Oh, these guys trash and this and that. That's okay. If you think they trash, that don't mean I'm lying. He's sparring 168 pounders to prepare for Brian Norman Jr.
It
So
still ain't enough.
it's a lot.
Congratulations.
Now you see 78. This is he look at Brian Norman like it's his nephew or something. That's why you getting all the sass from him.
It ain't sass. It's just that if you're gonna bring up something, make sure it's factual because that wasn't factually based.
Yeah,
I just said what was
So
actually
why
factual.
your man still complaining about drug testing though?
that's what I'm saying.
He said he's not complaining. He just making a statement that hey, I did it 9 times. I want to make sure that your guy did it that many times because y'all were so fucking
That
adamant.
sounds
So
like
I want to
complaining.
make sure that you doing it
That
as many
sounds like
times as I'm
complaining,
getting it.
dude. Don't spin it. That's
Okay. What's good
complaining.
for the goose is good for the gander. Y'all made it public, so I'm making it. I'm asking a simple question. It's a fair question. Don't play with me, man. What are you talking about?
All right, man. Well, I'm trying to, like you said, all right, man. Like my thing is, if the drug testing stuff was no big deal, and then you finally you agreed to it and all that, and we rocking and rolling, then what is we still talking about snack for? What is we talking about? We took the test this many times, and like, Devin Haney body is photoshopped. Like, bro, this sounds like some worrying to me. This sounds like it's some, it's some
Super,
worry.
super. And then what about the Amari Jones situation? Hey, say Brib, since you be in the camp, did you see him spar Amari Jones?
Do you think I was there to see him spar Amari Jones?
I mean,
Answer that question.
because
Answer the question for me. Do you
senior
think I was
sounded a
there?
little worried when he mentioned that.
Listen, y'all look into whatever you want to look into, make whatever you want to make out of it. On next Saturday, we have an opportunity to see both of these great pugilists get in the ring and determine who's going to become the winner. And afterwards, we can discuss and talk about it. And I really look forward to
nigga.
you
We hear it.
discussing what happened in the fight afterwards. I
Yeah,
really
we
do.
hear it.
Because one thing I haven't ran with is narratives. That's what you running with, and it's cool and fine and dandy. But at the day, it's going to be them
So
two in the ring. It ain't going to be
you
senior
run
in
with
the
the
ring.
narrative.
It ain't going to be
We
Bill in the
not gonna see this with Norman fans. They try to run with this
It's Junior in the ring and
fucking
Devin in the
bullshit.
ring.
Talking about they don't run with narratives. Y'all running with
It's
the
not
narratives
Senior in the ring.
that Dev got nothing for Norman, that he can't punch, that he can't keep Norman off of him.
It's not
That ain't a
Senior in the
narrative,
ring. It's not Senior in the
right?
ring. You
These
always
niggas
talking about
they
Senior.
want to
It
run
ain't
around like
Senior
they
in the
some
ring.
fucking Rocky or something. Your man ain't fucking Rocky, dude.
You always talking about
He
Senior, but it
Norman.
ain't Senior in the ring. Remember that.
He's Brian Norman, bro. He ain't Rocky. He ain't TIP. He ain't
Senior just
Hagler.
doing his job. Don't take it
He ain't none
personal,
of that shit,
78,
bro.
by
He
the
just
way.
Norman.
Don't take it personal, 78. He's just talking that shit. He's doing that be on that bullshit
This
sometimes, but
nigga
don't
think
take
he
it personal.
TIP and Hagler at the
It's
same
all in the
time.
game. It's all in the game, player. Yeah, listen, but hey, Artman, I'm telling you, bro. Just get ready. Buckle up your seatbelt. Enjoy the show, man. It's gonna be a great fight. Enjoy the show for as long as it lasts. Straight up.
Hey man, this gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait.
You done or you finished?
Hey, I'm just getting started, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Be normal fan base. He don't know
Be
what the fuck he
normal,
want
okay?
to do,
I
bro.
told you
For
you're
real.
gonna call him Big Extraordinary. See, I ain't disrespecting Dev. You all and you talking about you support the brother. Now you be on that tether energy with my man Norman. That's why
Nah, I ain't no
I don't
fucking
want you
tether.
to
Your
show no
man.
love because you be on that tether
Look.
energy.
That's what it is. You look at him like he your family or something. He ain't your family, bro.
Bro, he ain't
He
my
just a nigga
family.
that let you
I
watch him work
support
out.
Brian Norman Jr., but I can look at the fight objectively,
He
but
just
I
a
just
little nigga
know
that
that
just let you
it's
watch him
real.
work out. That's it, bro.
All right, that's cool. Just get
You
ready.
seen the
Just get
sweat
ready, bro.
glistening down his back, and you said, "Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
he
God.
got this.
Wow,
He
that's
got
wild fruit.
this.
That's wild
He
fruit,
ain't
dog.
got it, man."
All right. All right. I hear you, Doggy. Enjoy the show. It's gonna be a great
Yeah,
fight.
man.
It's gonna be on a great
Let's talk
card.
about it. Let's talk about it, man. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to Norman fans, they can't really articulate it, so they get to
I actually really
saying, "Oh,
can. I really
he gon'
can.
I hope he gonna do this and he
I
gonna
ain't
do
gotta
that
hope
and
nothing.
what he gonna do, man?
Okay,
How he gonna get it
you want to
done?"
hear it? Do you want to hear it? Or you gonna cut me off and say some bullshit?
Because his pops telling, "Hey, you need to knock him out. You just need to go ahead and knock him out." That ain't gonna work at the highest level, bro. And you know
You
that.
want to know how Devin Haney gonna lose this fight? Or you
How he
gonna?
gonna
You
lose?
always tell me.
How he gonna
You
lose
always
this
tell
fight?
me somebody don't know
He
what
gonna
they're
turn
gonna
into the
do.
Haney that fought Garcia. That's what y'all
Yeah,
been saying for the past fucking
absolutely,
8 months.
absolutely. It don't matter what Haney was against Garcia. It's what he's gonna be against Norman. So,
Yeah.
bottom line is this: Norman is never going to let Devin Haney be comfortable. The reason why is because he's going to be patient, but he's going to always be stepping to and moving the direction he is moving and cutting off the ring.
Why
And
he let Boy
he's
Chicken
going
get
to,
comfortable?
if you're going to let me explain it, let me explain. If you're going to cut me
That's
off,
what I'm
then I can
saying.
just be
Like,
quiet.
yeah, all
He's
right, go
going
ahead.
to force him to have to engage from the jump. So that means even without throwing punches, he's going to apply pressure to make Devin Haney automatically be on his back foot and have to be aware. And then at the same token, whenever Devin Haney punches, you punch with him.
Doing what? Is he gonna throw some jabs? He gonna throw some right hands, or his
It's
power is just
absolutely
gonna
gonna
be
throw
so
some jabs, but
strong
listen,
with
but
each
if
punch
you
he
want
gonna
me to
back Devin
explain it, let
Haney
me
into the
explain. But
ropes?
you always interject and then say one at a time. So how you want to do this? Because I wasn't done talking,
Man,
or I can just stop talking
really
and then
break
let
it
you tell
down.
me
I don't
about
want
it
to hear
after the
niggas'
damn fight.
hopes and prayers, man. Break the
Listen,
shit
bro,
down,
you
man.
interrupted me while I was in the middle of the talking. If you want me to finish, I can finish. If
All
not,
right.
I
Go
can shut
ahead.
the
Go
hell up.
ahead.
Thank you, appreciate it. So he can be able to punch with Haney because the one thing Haney does not have is the length advantage, and that's one reason why Devin Haney goes back in a straight line sometimes when he's fighting a fighter that matches him size and lengthwise. So if Brian Norman is also within his pressure patient and not just throwing wild shots and throwing when Devin Haney throws, that puts him in a position where he can be able to land the shots, be able to also create opportunities to be to fight in the inside. And if we're fighting in the inside, there is where the distinct advantage that Brian Norman does have within the
If
inside. Because
if
you mean if they're going to fight on the,
if
at some
It's
point
a
you're
whole
going to
lot of
be
ifing.
at
That's
some
what it
point
comes
you're
from
going to be
Brian
on the
Norman fans.
inside. At some
If he
bro,
lands this,
at
if
some
I
point you're
catch
going to
him,
be
if
inside to
I do
fight each other.
this.
Bro, everything what you guys doing is if. Cut it out. If you're gonna let me finish, let me finish. If you're going to see, I can shut up and you can tell
Right,
me
bro.
about what the
Because
fuck
the
happened after the
audience don't
fight.
want to hear your hopes and
All right,
prayers.
then
They want to hear some real
well guess
boxing
what? Fuck
breakdown.
you in the audience. Have
If
a
he
good night.
lands this, if he does this, yeah. No, I ain't see, I ain't kick him out. He just ran. He left. I ain't kick him out, y'all. He just left.
Oh, he dipped out, huh? Yeah,
Whole bunch of
man.
ifs and hoping and praying.
But my thing is this, bro. Like if you rock with Norman and you've been rocking with Norman, then that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who support Norman. But my thing is this: I've been rocking with Team Haney for years. I've been rocking with Team Haney for years. You can go back on my page and see the Team Haney support. Now, the Brian Norman, my problem is the people who claim that they rocking with Brian Norman. I ain't seen none of this stuff until he signed to fight Devin Haney. Now all of a sudden,
None.
it's hella fight. Oh, Norman. No, like, bruh. These dudes
That,
can't tell you 5 people he didn't beat. Norman,
I'm
Norman,
telling, bro.
Norman.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm a professional illustrator. I draw boxers for living athletes, all types of
Right.
athletes, family portraits, all that. Right on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Right. I've been doing this for years. Not one time have anybody came up to me saying, "Yo, you know, Art man, I got some money for you. Make this picture of this young cat named Brian Norman for me, bro. I got it." Not one time had that ever happened. But now he fighting Devin Haney. Niggas talking about he in my top 4 favorite fighters. Since when? Since he
Bro,
signed the contract?
the last, I'm gonna tell you when I heard of Brian Norman, and I still got the text message to prove it. The last time I heard of Brian, the first time I should say I heard of Brian Norman, I could have heard of him before, just didn't remember. But I heard we had the LDBC meet and greet in Atlanta. We was preparing for it, and one of the brothers was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna try to get Brian Norman to pop up, him and his dad to pop up on us and stuff." I was like, "Okay, that'd be dope, whatever." And then I started researching him just to be prepared in case he was going to pop up. You know what I'm saying? But so I started researching him and stuff like that. So okay, good brother, talented brother and stuff like that. And his dad is with him. You know what I'm saying? I support all of that. Anytime it's a black father son duo, I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't recall nobody on YouTube rocking with this dude heavy like that. I don't remember nobody saying doing post fight reaction to Norman. I don't remember nobody talking about, man, Norman is the future. Norman is the one. It wasn't until Devin Haney said he wanted to fight Norman. Then all of a sudden, it's just a legion of Norman support. It's just diabolical, bro.
I know. That shit crazy. But you know, I don't hate Norman. I don't want people to think I hate the kid or anything like that. But I gotta call out the fakeness. I gotta call out the fake support. I gotta call out the bullshit, man. And I gotta call the bullshit from his pops, senior. Cause he keep for some reason I'm so wrong, but he just happens to always address me on Mill City Boxing.
Oh, he
He,
addressing you?
yeah, he on Mill City. Yeah,
Hey, but you be
and
getting under
Art
people's
Man.
skin.
You
Our
said
man,
what?
You be getting other people scared though, dog. I think it's because how you talk and then you be rolling the blunt while you talking shit too. You be making niggas be mad at the motherfucker, bro. They be mad in the bitch.
And that's what I'm trying to tell people. It's, I don't claim that I'm some type of super smart boxing expert, nothing like that. I just be seeing through a lot of bullshit. So when I call it, speak on it, it be hitting people certain, hit them a certain type of way, so they respond to it. Like Brian Norman Sr. I told him, I said, why the hell is your son out here in the toughest fight of his career? He out here jump roping in the fucking parking lot. In the parking lot. Why don't y'all have the gym set up for him so he can be cutting weight properly, exercising properly? Now, and then people when they want to spin it to some type of Rocky movie. Well, he just out here, just you know, the grind don't stop. All right, I get it. I totally get it. But man, we talking about boxing at the highest level, man. We're not talking about the movies
Yeah.
and that type of shit. Hit
Oh,
said,
oh boy in the chat, boxing life. He say been rocking with Norman. We don't care what you think, 70. Well, you obviously care because you responded and you felt like I was talking to you. I don't even know who you is, bro. I simply said shout out to the real Norman fans who've been rocking, but all these guys who jumped on the bandwagon when Devin, I specifically said that. So you the one got offended, so that means you just became a Norman fan. I don't believe you. You just became a
niggas
Norman.
wasn't rocking. They wasn't rocking with this dude. They wasn't rocking with this dude at all, man. What's crazy though is this the most exposure he ever got in his whole career, and that's good though. Hopefully he capitalizes off of this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hopefully,
We gonna see what how I do. I just my thing is I just you know what I'm saying, Devin go in here and do what he supposed to do. Devin gotta win the fight though. He got to because the way these haters is set up, bro, man.
I know
Like, bro,
they wouldn't eat him up, kill him
yeah, yeah,
about this shit.
he can't like any other fighter. Any fighter can afford to take a loss and then they bounce back and all that. Not Devin, bro. These dudes is because Devin is unique in the fact that he got black haters, bro. Like, like sometimes most of the time, black fighters be having like racist fans from the other side and stuff like that. But Devin got that, and he got these raccoons out here, man. So like it's died, and they ain't even got no real reason why they don't like him. They just tell you they don't like him, but it's some crazy stuff, bro. So Devin can't afford to lose. He got to win this fight. He got to. You know what I'm saying?
I know, and that's what I said. He has to win this fight because people really want to see him. They want to see him out. They want to see him losing. They want to see him down and out. And I told people just now before you hopped on the channel, some dude was on here. He said, "Man, Devin versus Ramirez was the most boring fight in my life that I've ever seen." And I'm like, "Okay, that's so boring. So why are you so eager to watch the next one?
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. And
Why are you so eager?"
I try to tell people, man, they don't want to listen, bro. Like it is what it is. Devin fought Ramirez that way for a reason. Devin trained. He trained with Shane Mosley, right? And Devin trained a flat-footed fight, power punching, boo woo woo. Shane Mosley, who was an op, went over there telling everybody, trying to tell the secrets. Oh, Devin gonna knock out Ramirez. Oh, wait till you see what he working on. Devin gonna come. He coming at him. Woo woo. And I told Bill, Shane Mosley is an op. You cannot trust this dude. He's going to boo woo. And they came up in there, and that's why Shane Mosley was pissed because he was like, "Man, they didn't do this in the gym." Of course not. They went in there and did what they were supposed to do. They switched the style up. Ramirez is waiting on Devin, his other style. He was waiting on that because Shane Mosley is an op. Devin did what they were supposed to do. They switched it up in the last second and still cooked them. Cooked them. Didn't even train to fight that style and cooked them at the last minute with a whole different style.
And they look at that like, "Oh, that's a bad thing. That's super bad. Can you believe that?" And then when I say, "Well, the man won 12 rounds to zero. How can you explain that? How's that bad?" Well, we didn't like it. We
Yeah,
didn't like it, so it's bad.
yeah. Anytime you a black dude fight in a way that he don't get hit, people gonna hate on him. They're gonna say, "Oh, he running. Oh, it's a boring fight." They used to do it to Floyd all the time. You know what I'm saying? They do it to Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? They do it to Devin. They're gonna do it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like that gonna get it unless your name Willie Pep. You gonna get that kind of smoke. But yeah, all right, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead, brother. I'm finna watch this Packer game, see what they gonna do up in here, man.
Yep, do your thing, bro.
All right,
Yep.
peace in the chat. Salute, y'all.
Yeah, but this is crazy as hell, man. I just been sitting back just watching this whole Devin Haney versus Brian Norman build up. Man, this is a good fight for Devin because like 78 just said, he has to win this fight. Everybody wants to see what he's gonna do next, type shit, right? So he has to win this shit because him winning this is gonna catapult him to a higher level, a way higher level. This is a good fight. I've been saying this since day one. This is a good fight because not only do people believe Devin Haney can get knocked out, they believe he can get knocked out cold, flatlined. So this makes boxing what it is. I'm speaking so confident because this is my guy. Plus, I'm watching the film and I see the skills. So yeah, I'm speaking super confident. But these Brian Norman fans speaking confident too, and that's what it's all about. Going in there, going against a fighter people think that you're gonna lose to. Not no Jake Paul circus as, oh, it's gonna be some funny business going on, or oh, this is some, and not to disrespect Boots or anything like that, but this is like a Boots Lima type of shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is fighting real fucking fighters. It's goofy. He said that. Nah, it's just funny as hell, dog. I'm over here just watching this shit. Said this is definitely a good fight. Said Jake in his own lane. He definitely is in his own lane. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a different type of fight, man. This is a good fight. You got two young guys going at it. And this is interesting to me because finally I get to see one of my favorite fighters fight somebody that's younger than him. That narrative of Devin Haney fighting people that's older than him, that's true. That's true. But that's not a negative. That's not a negative. You know why? Because that goes to show you he's been trying to fight the best since a young age. Since a young age. But now he's about to fight another young guy coming up that, but this time he's a champion. He's a champion. The young guy's the champion. And Dev's not the champion right now. So Dev has to prove, to the world that he still has it. That he still has it after being cheated. Right? Yeah, he gotta win this fight in spectacular fashion because people want to see him lose. They want to see Art Man face on Twitter sad and all that shit. They want to see all that type of shit, man. And him winning this shit, everything that you said negative about this guy, you're gonna have to eat the words. Do y'all really want to go back and eat the words? Do y'all really want to go back and say, "Damn, man, I ain't think Devil was that good"? Since '78, big bread rub with his ass. Yeah, yeah, niggas is so sad. Like, oh, you talking about my nephew Brian Norman, and I can't articulate myself. So just watch this. Watch this, nigga. Nigga, bro. Hopefully, them niggas still let you come back to the gym after this shit. He said, "Stop the cap." Said they won't be here, and I can't wait. I can't wait to do that stream. I'm gonna do a YouTube live stream for that fight for sure. We gonna have a fucking party. We gonna have a party. He said Brim crash out every he crash out every time. Yeah, he do. Yeah, that street gonna be like a fucking movie, man. Watching that fucking fight, man, because that really should be the main event. Said the advantage that Haney has, he trains with nothing but the best. A lot of people fail to do that. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like with this Brian Norman camp, they didn't do nothing special. They didn't bring in nobody like no experts. They didn't they didn't bring in like no extra good sparring. You know, they didn't do that. They had Tay Jones as a sparring partner, right? Right, Opulent? Right, Opulent. They had Tay Jones as a sparring partner, bro. They worked out in Georgia. Same location. And you want me to believe that these guys are taking this shit serious for real, man. They just happy to be here. They're happy for the experience. Say you and you a front runner, nothing you said what they saying, Dev struggling. Yeah, now they trying to say Devin struggling to make 47. Like that's the funny part, dude. That's the funny part because now they trying to create their own narratives, and that's cool. See me, I'm not like them. I ain't gonna be running around bitching, all sad and shit. Oh my god, how dare you say this? Believe what you want to believe. Brim just tagged me in the video. He got off of YouTube and tagged me in a video on Twitter talking about Devin Haney struggling to make 147 because it's fight week and they noticed that he's fucking slimmer than last week. Yeah, they trying to say, oh, he's drained. No, he's actually on weight. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Now he's about to arrive comfortably at 140. I wouldn't be surprised Dev weighs like 146.7, 146.7. Norman gonna weigh 147 on the dot. He says sports media just made a video of Dev struggling to make weight. Yeah, go ahead. I love that shit. See, Alpha man, he just coming here hating on everybody. Said, well, I give credit if Norman win. No, I give credit if he win, but he ain't winning though. He said, yo, what's good? Salute. Oh yeah, shout out to TD Sports. Yeah. TD Sports, man. Hold on, man. I got a bone to pick with you, man. You real close with Brian Norman, manager, old girl? Because she over here running around with the narrative that, oh, she fooled me, she tricked me to believe that Brian Norman was arriving super late. Nah, she ain't tricked nothing. And now today, she added me. She added me because I made that post like I basically called the team incompetent. How why is your fighter jump roping in the parking lot when he could be in the gym training, cutting weight properly? Y'all niggas talking about Devin Haney making a weight. Boy, I can't wait to see how Norman looked this week. This niggas talking about we gonna cut all the weight in one night. Man, shit. He said Brian Norman thinks he's gonna throw a right jab and get Dev to come in with a hook uppercut. Dev doesn't see for backup, thinks he can clip Dev. Temple as Dev exit body shot. Said these fans is playing both sides. Is Haney picture Photoshop or is he weight drain? The pick can't be both. That's what I'm saying. It can't be both. Is he weight drained or is the picture Photoshop? He big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These niggas don't. They really don't know what the fuck, bro. That's what niggas is tag. That was his response to me. Brian Norman made a video. Brian Norman Senior made a video, and he's explaining how they cut weight in like one night.
Hey, how many days do your fighters normally take to cut weight? Like how what like the fighters you usually do that discipline? Like when do you start weight cutting? And if the fighter's on point, there's never a real weight cut. You always you stay in great shape, and you ain't gotta worry about no weight cut. Weight is the easiest thing to do. Who the hell is losing weight a week before the fight? Who losing weight 2 weeks before the goddamn fight? We losing weight 2, 3 days before the fight. I don't know what the hell a weight cut is. We don't know what a tough weight cut is. We ain't never seen one.
We don't know what a tough weight cut is. We cut weight 2 3 days 2 3 days before the fight. All right, man. Okay. He already said he had a bad weight cut, man. These niggas is capping, man. But we about to get up out of here. Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game, man.